Oh, nice.
All right, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight?
What's going
Sorry about
on?
being late. Look at that, perfect
Oh,
time.
look at that.
Howdy.
Tweezy
He's
just
on here.
walked in. He said he was running a few minutes late. I'm running a few minutes late. My bad, y'all. I was grabbing the laundry.
Alex and I are the only ones on time.
Yeah,
Alex, this isn't even Alex's show. So,
yeah.
I mean,
Look,
look
my
at
man's
that.
handling it like a
Dedication.
professional, though. He's ready to go. But yeah, Alex, go ahead. Introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, and give us a little elevator speech, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah. So I'm Alex. Alex on the Water is a YouTube channel. The rebrand happened literally during the KBF tournament. It was Solidus too. So if you're looking for me, you can find me on probably both of those names. But don't worry about that. Fishing out of North Carolina. You good?
Oh no, you're all right. I was trying to get Tweezy.
Yeah. I fish out of North
Tweezy, you good?
Carolina by way of New Jersey. Been fishing since the age of 4. I think I caught my first PB at 5 during spawn out in Central Jersey, 5-pounder off of a bed with my dad. He's the guy who got me into fishing. He gave me this horrible hobby that we love. And yeah, I fish out of a kayak. I've been bank fishing pretty much my whole life. 2020, once COVID hit, buddy took me on let me borrow one of his kayaks, and then after that I was hooked. I fish out of a Native Slayer 12 Max, and yeah, I'm sponsored by Carolina Bass Co. and the Bass Juice here in North Carolina. 2 local guys started little businesses and helped me along my way before I had the kayak, and then since I've had the kayak.
Nice. There we go. So
I
you
think
do
y'all know Tweezy.
And then we got my boy Tweezy, Antoine. You good, my boy?
Yeah, I just stopped the mic, muted it for a second so you can talk. I thought I heard a little background in my
Oh no, you all
headphones.
Good to have you though. For those of y'all who don't know, this is my boy Tweezy Bass Fishing Movement.
Hey,
Hammer.
what's going on?
Give us a little rundown for those of y'all who weren't here the last time we had him on.
Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? My name is Antoine, aka Tweezy. I'm from Gary, Indiana, but I live southern Indiana now, and I live on the border of Illinois and Indiana, so I fish both states when it comes to the KBF Challenge Series. So the monthlies basically for the KBF, I run both states, Illinois, and Indiana.
Like that.
What else? I started fishing. I say I did some fishing. I went fishing. Let me say that I went fishing as a youngster, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really start bass fishing until I turned like 18 and older. Mm-hmm. I got away from I 18. Then next thing you know, man, I went to college. Wasn't really fishing during that time, and then I don't know, man. My buddy, once I got out of college, my buddy introduced me to the kayak scene. I got on the kayaks. My first one was an inflatable. Got in that thing. I punctured it. So I'm like, all right, I need me a hard kayak. So I went to go buy me a sit-in. So I bought that sit-in, and after that, I got introduced to the tournament scene. I'm like, oh, I can't do no tournaments and no sit-in kayaks. So I ended up going to get me a Pelican Catch 120, and that thing, I mean, it gets you on the water, it paddles, but it just wasn't efficient. So my next move was the autopilot, the Old Town Autopilot, and them guys, they hooked me up over there, and eventually I got on their pro staff team over at Old Town, and that's where I'm at now. The rest is history, man. I'm living a dream, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I say I'm living during the good old days. Because once we get older, we're gonna, those are the good old days, man.
Right.
And here it is, we live in it. So appreciate that time, guys. Appreciate that time.
That's it.
Definitely.
But yeah, just wanted to get everybody on here, chop it up tonight. I mean, if we got any questions in the chat about anything,
let's go over something real quick. 'Cause I kind of want to do this.
Yeah.
What did everybody have for dinner?
Ooh. Okay.
Oh man,
I don't know, a different kind of question. I
That's
thought
a good question. I
I'd
like
with.
that.
yeah, that's a good.
We'll let
way
the
to
guests
start
take it first. Go ahead, Alex. What'd you have for dinner, brother?
I had Bojangles. I was on the way home. I was on the way home. Called the wife when I got off the water. I was like, "Hey, what was for dinner?" She was like, "I just woke up." Mind you, this is like 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, "Oh, okay. So, am I grabbing dinner?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." So she hangs up, and I was like, "I'm just gonna go Bojangles." So I had the little Cajun filet biscuit combo. She had some Supremes,
Nice.
and that was it.
Nice and easy.
Nice.
What about you,
Yeah.
Tweezy?
All right, man. I had some French fries, dude. Like literally, man. We was talking on the phone through the chat. I mean, through the text. I'm like, man, I'm running late. I had to. I actually live maybe like an hour away from Indianapolis, so I had to drive down to Indianapolis for a quick second and then head back. And that's what I was doing. I was driving back. I'm like, dude, I gotta get back, man. I told bro I get on, so let me try to get back. But yeah, man, I had some fries where I was at, and
Just a little snack.
yeah, that was it, man. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to, trying to eat a little bit better, man. So I try portion controls now. I'm trying to get my body back in shape, man, because
I hear that. Me too.
yeah, man. When I this is a real thing, and I don't know if people were think about it, but man, I was doing a lot of fishing this year, dude. And when I tell you, it take a toll on your body, man. Like casting a lot, man. When I tell you, dude, I was having pains all through my shoulders, up, all through my back, all the way down, and it was just for me not exercising, so. And having a little bit of extra weight on me, and I know that's where it came from. So,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to light it up, do some portion controls and work out a little bit more. I got my little setup in the other room. So I'll show y'all in a minute. But yeah,
Father time don't miss. The older we get, man.
man, it
Yes,
doesn't.
that ain't no
Time
lie.
don't miss.
Yeah.
Yo,
Never.
Then you
gotta
also gotta watch the things that you eat too. So
Yeah.
that's why I've been kind of conscious about those things. So I love breakfast, so I eat pancakes and stuff in the morning. So I'm trying to instead of getting the great value syrup, I've been looking to get into the like just some maple syrup, just straight maple syrup. It's a little bit more expensive, but I'd rather have that versus a whole bunch of cornstarch and and everything else in my system.
Yep. All right, look, cooler lid's on it right now. He said kayak fishing will humble you physically, and he eating well. My boy had chicken franchise. That's my plate right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesus. That's that home food.
Yeah,
Sound real good.
Brendan, what you have? This is your question.
All right. I had pork fillet, like I don't know, what would you call them?
Like a pork chop?
Yeah, pork chop, pretty much
Okay.
that. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, bro. Was it grilled or fried?
It was fried or grilled.
Fried.
Sorry,
Grilled.
Yeah.
Okay, grilled pork chops. Hey, that's where it's
A
at.
little better.
And then
Nah, what was
some,
the side? What was that side?
potatoes.
Yeah.
Yes, some broccoli. So,
Nice.
Jermaine, what about you?
Greens.
That's
Oh, and-
balance.
Yeah.
And some peanuts to top it off. Spicy peanuts.
Oh man, that
Jealous?
sounds good.
Hey, I sound a little weak. I made some rice and beans last night, Spanish style,
Ooh,
and then
always good.
and
With
I just
cheese?
had- no cheese in my rice and beans.
No con queso.
Nah.
No bueno.
Maybe I'll try it. I'm not opposed to it, but this time I ain't have it in there. And then
Dang.
I had 2 Johnsonville brats I threw on real quick.
Mm,
Them joints be hitting.
Them beef boys be yeah.
Oh,
always good.
yeah.
Easy with the old comments. Some over 60.
Yeah, you still getting it in though.
Hey man, you only feel old when you know what I mean, when you feel that way. You only get old when you feel old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true. It's a
Oh,
mindset.
Yeah, it's a mindset, man. You see Cap Williams out there running that 60, dude. A
4.47. 4.47 straight.
That's great. He's faster than me. He'll smoke me.
At 50, you know what I mean? 50
Yeah.
something. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's 5'1".
still he's 50.
That means his
love
legs
that.
move more. That means his strides are less than yours.
Yes, yeah, but I got 150 pounds on him.
Well,
Yeah. But you got a longer stride, man.
Yeah, that's hearsay. We got a question though. Michael Bradley said for the kayak gang, Old Town Top Water, 120, $2,000. Good deal, used.
Depends on what it comes with, in my opinion. Just
Yeah,
straight flat kayak. No, you'll get a better peace of mind if you got a new one, just with your own money.
Yeah.
And with $2,000, dude, you can really make that stretch. You know what I mean? You go get $1,000 kayak and then go get you a,
$1,000 of anything else.
Yeah.
Well, those Newports are like $800.
That's
And
kinda
you
where
get
I'm
200 to play with. You know.
Yeah.
How much is the sorry to switch your question, Michael, but I'll reference back. How much is the Sportsman PDL 120?
That one was at 2,800.
And you guys, what do they usually go for around used?
2,500.
2,500, and I think they're
Mhm.
like 1,700, 15 to 16 used, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if I don't know what's the Old Town Top Water 120.
Non-pedal.
Yeah, non-paddle.
So I mean, my opinion, I would get the pedal.
Yeah,
much cheaper. That's
If
my
anything, I would try to find a used one, man. For
Yeah.
that price.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Mike, you're gonna fish.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like if it's 2,000 and we could say it comes with a black pack, it comes with a motor, it comes with a paddle, PFD.
Okay.
That could be. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
if
hear you
it
on that.
came with that for 2,000, you're
Yeah.
actually in business to be competitive, like at all stages of kayak fishing.
Yeah.
But if it's just 2,000 flat, I mean that's almost MSRP for that boat. And the handover warranty Old Town, you do have to talk a little bit more about that transfer.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. That's interesting. All right. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Everyone's having a bunch of different stuff in here.
So I got a good question.
Chili with beans is soup.
Ooh,
I like that.
Yeah, straight up.
everybody eating good.
Eating real good, dude.
All right.
I'm not jealous.
That's it. I got a good question though. Oh, but I believe it's a pedal drive. That's what he said.
Okay.
Okay, so that changes things.
Yeah.
If it's a pedal drive, if it's the one I'm talking about, the PDL 120, I think it's a few dollars expensive. But once again, like Alex said, if he's giving you something, he's throwing in something or throwing in like his whole kit because they're just done fishing or something like that, that might be worth it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What was you guys like most
Hey, let me see.
successful?
No.
Do we lose you for a second, Tweezy?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm here. I just had to grab something real quick.
Oh, okay. What was you guys' most successful lures? Like, give us like top three. We'll keep it quick. Top three lures
For the year?
Yeah, for last year.
I'm giving out too much juice if I do that.
Oof.
He's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
I did it last year, but I'll do it again.
You don't have to go in depth.
No, I have to.
Know exactly how you rig it. All that.
No, I won't go into that. So year round, every tournament, I had to at least get one bite, and I needed something. Jackhammer, chatterbait, golden shiner. That is
Yes,
a North
sir.
Carolina staple.
That's a favorite color for me and Brendan.
Dude,
Yes,
if you can put a Zaco on it, or I was doing the Z-Man shads and Zacos on it, and I mean, depending on the place I was fishing, depending on the watercolor, I changed the trailer, and I mean, if I needed a bite, I'm getting it. I would say my second one was the Missile Bait Magic Worm.
Yes, sir.
If you are a RoboWorm fan, early RoboWorm fan, when they were a little bit softer, a little bit more pliable, a little bit like crazier with like you catch one fish and it rips really bad, like that old hand pour style of RoboWorms, try out the Magic Worms. Really good laminate colors. It's 3-layered, and its texture is almost reminiscent of the like OG RoboWorm, straight out straight out of dude's garage, selling it on the store shelves. That's been for the last 2 years, like since it dropped, since Cruise 1 last year, starting off, in Florida on it. Literally, like we had it a week before. We got it. Yep, we got it in stock a week before that tournament, and I already grabbed some, and then he won on, and I was like, oh no! And then I just went on a tear with them.
Bro, they're so deadly.
So they're really good. And third, I would probably say, what did I have in the hand mostly? Evergreen SB 77.7. It's a very underrated popper walking bait that I didn't want to. Well, a lot of people in competition saw me, especially here, but my mornings were pretty good with that during tournament. It's a small bait fish look. It's a popper, so I can put it under a lot of cover. I can throw it a mile away, and it still gives that same kind of pop of like the normal shower blow, or I forgot what Berkeley's version is called. But yeah, it's a killer small walking chugging bait. Really good. Those are my three.
Okay, I like that. Tweezy, what you got?
You said so. The question is what best? I mean, 3 favorite baits.
Yeah, for like the three most successful baits of the year,
Or
your favorites. Or
for the year, Ned rig, chatterbait, and then wacky rig.
okay,
Becky.
yeah, wacky.
Yeah. And honestly, man, like, dude, I had so much success on the Ned rig. Dude. Like,
Yeah, it's stupid.
I couldn't put it down for a long
Annoying.
time because, like, I used the Ned rig, man, to get 5 fish in a boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
During tournaments. Like, I would use that to just get, you know what I mean? 5 in a
Let me
boat.
get on the board and get right.
Yeah, and then that's when I try to start, upgrading, throughout. But for the most part, man, that was it, man. Those was my 3, dude. Like, I would now I had some Alex know about my trailers, the ones that I use a lot, but that trailer is something stupid, man, with that chatterbait, man, and then the wacky rig, man. It just I just pretty much using what everybody else uses, man. Those are 3 of the baits that pretty much everybody's gonna use out there,
Yeah.
I just know what to throw them.
That's
That's the
it.
important thing.
Yeah, because a lot of people, we all use the same thing. I mean, there's no secret.
For the most part, in tournament scenes, you're right.
Yeah, like everybody, just not even outside of tournaments. We all doing the same crankbait, same swim baits, same worm. Everybody doing the same thing. It's just about how you throwing it.
Mm-hmm.
And once you figure out how to throw it and where to throw it, that's
The
the
little
game
nuances.
changer. Yeah, yeah, that's the game
Most
changer.
definitely. Most definitely.
Because like I'd have had times where people like, man, I was throwing a chatterbait. I'm like, yeah, I got all my fish on a chatterbait. They're like, what? Like, how you?
Yeah.
Like, I've been throwing that thing all day, and
Yep.
Details are always dangerous too. Like at that weigh-in when you're saying yeah, and everybody's like, "There's no way," and then you say, "Yeah, I was throwing it in 12 feet of water, but grass was growing in 7, so I was ticking it on top of that."
Yeah.
And that pad, I'm like, "Are you serious? I was throwing it in grass the whole day." It's like, yeah, well, they weren't in tall grass; they were suspended on grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finding them is the hardest thing, but
Mm-hmm.
I think
Definitely.
so. My top 3, I guess I'd have to go with the that magic worm too. Yeah, I put a lot of fish in the boat for me. Then the Ned rig. Damn, I'm weak. I feel like I'm all finesse. Brendan, you're gonna hate me. And then just the paddle tail. The tush. I mean, everybody know who Matt Steffen is, but this right here, this little swim bait, the tush.
Yeah. I
Body
see a lot of
roll.
people using that.
Yeah, it's
Go grab mine. Hold on.
it's
I
pretty
think I
damn
have some
good.
bigger ones. I
I
think I
can't
have some.
hate on it. I can't hate on it. It's pretty
My
damn.
buddy, he vertical fish with that a lot, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, because once it just sit there, right? You know what I mean?
yeah. There you go. It's just in there, like, yeah. You got the bigger one? I got some of the bigger ones.
Yeah, this whale. We had 2 chasers today in 20 feet. Man, I was using. I was telling my friend because he never caught a swim bait fish, and we knew they were down there. I was like, "Yo, just roll it slow." And both have live scopes. We were both practicing. He's looking at. I was like, "Yo, she's on it. Just keep it consistent." Like she did a whole 180, and just like it went past her. She was going this way, and then literally she just swooned back and just nosed it. And I was like, "Don't panic." And then she just turned. I was like, "Oh,
Man.
Ah, she's like, "Nah, I'm good. Nah, right now."
It's like this ain't for me today."
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, see a couple fans of the Tush in here.
Yeah, the Tush is interesting. It's kind of a strange rig. It gives it some side to side roll.
That's what I like about it the best is it gives it that action.
And it keeps that nose keeled better, in my opinion, compared to like most of the stuff. You'll always get that consistent, like 5-degree nose down.
Yeah.
You've got a ton of weight in there, so it's going to keep it. That's for sure.
It rides flat for sure. All right, Brendan, I saved you for last because now you're about to give us 3 baits the size of my goddamn hand. So go ahead.
All right, here we go. Workhorse. Probably the Citizen 7.
Oh,
that one right there. And then
the size of my hand.
No, they're not the size of your hand. Come on now. They're not that big. What?
I don't know. The Citizen is
it's a small
damn near.
It's not massive.
Is this the 6 too?
That's a 6.
That's a 6. Yeah, I got a 7 back there. Yeah.
7. I like the 7s a little more than the 6s. I mean, the 6s I like more for top of like when you're fishing on top of grass. I like those a little more. But whenever I'm fishing like dragging it on the bottom or anything like that, or dragging it through like a laydown, I like the 7. Gives a little bit bigger presence. But the Citizen 7, Workhorse, and it'd be really hard to choose because I was on a crankbait tear this year.
I was going to ask if you was going to throw crankbait on there. You'd be cranking.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
I can't give out too much juice because that was going to be my 4th, but I can't. No, that one's done. Me and Antoine, we both had the same crankbaits in our hand, and we never even talked about crankbaits. That's how good.
Yeah,
it's fire.
I love a good crankbait. I mean, those are all like balsas back there, but
I know what I
like some of those ones.
Yeah, I'm going balsa, and I actually posted in my club. I should maybe not be talking so crazy. I haven't seen about if anybody's in here from my kayak club, say what's up in the chat. But I posted it.
Don't give away the stuff.
I know.
Come on now.
Shut up. I told the guys I'm actually gonna throw it in there right now. Excuse me for a second, y'all. Go ahead.
Ooh. And then this one right here is the Marty Burns Dream Pop, which is not just a popper. It's not just a popper.
Does it have a hunting action to it?
You can straight reel it in, and it has the craziest swim you'd ever think. Like it's wild. It's something completely different, and it changes throughout the cast, which is interesting. So like as you're reeling it in, as it gets closer to the boat, it changes slightly.
Yeah,
but it walks really good. I think the biggest one I caught on it was like almost 9 pounds this year. So that was a good one. But I've got a ton of fish on this one, so that was a really good one too. But
I need to join that 9 club. I'm at the 8 club.
Come on down, we'll get you one.
Same.
And that's up in my region though. You know,
so that's a double.
That's a trophy. That's a trophy bass.
Yeah,
like an 8-pounder.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but yeah, I like the big baits because I like to catch a big fish on those. They're just a little bit more fun sometimes. But
and
actually, yesterday,
there go my boy Pat in the chat. That's my boy right there. Oh yeah, y'all met Pat. That's my boy.
Okay, that was
good.
Yeah, he got a goofy picture. That's not Pat.
I was gonna say he officer.
He said that's not bad. That's a goofy pic. Yeah, we met Pat.
Yeah, I met Pat. That's our boy.
That's his Halloween costume.
Yeah, something. I always messing around. That's my boy.
So he likes the lipless then.
Yeah, honestly, the last day, I felt a little bad. If he would have caught the fish that he caught day 2, he would have made it in the fan fish off. And we were both like, "Damn!" First day, we both skunked. First day, that Friday, me and him both skunked out. Like we caught fish, but we didn't get them in the boat.
Gotcha.
So, I caught like a 12-incher, I caught like an 8-inch bass and a 12-inch bass on the tush, and they both shook off. And I was like, okay. And then he caught it. He actually
No, you
hooked
good.
next to me, and he was trying to get it in, and it came up and spit the hooks. I don't know how I would spit both hooks on the lipless, but yeah. And then we went. That was the spot. I actually got to edit up that video. It's downloaded on my phone. It's 6 hours of footage, so it's going to take me a minute to because it's. I'm going to post the whole day of the whole
From
trip.
Gunnersville?
Yeah,
Damn, you still ain't got around to that yet, boy.
6 hours, bro.
Man, listen.
Come on, man.
He's slacking on.
I
He's
gotta
slacking.
get
You gotta start hitting them highlights.
Yeah,
You can start chopping. That's the best way.
So how do you go through your footage? You just like
Bro, I'm
what
a savage. I watch it.
you watch the
Yeah.
whole thing?
You gotta
Facts.
watch it at like double speed.
Yo,
I just sit there.
wait, time out. What if it's a bad day? You still watching it?
No,
You reliving those emotions? Okay,
no,
that's savagery.
no.
No, like I
That's
can't sit there
torture.
and watch
If
it.
it's a bad day, I'm deleting when I get to the car.
Oh, okay. No,
I get to the car, I'm like, yeah, this. Yep,
I
yeah.
bring it home. I bring it home and show my wife, and she be like, "That's why I'm the best fisherman in the household. Can't be dependent on you all day."
That's it.
Every time.
It hurts though. I remember I broke a rod on camera. It was all my fault too, but it's
Yeah.
still like I was horsing and just like a bozo. I was excited, just pulling straight up like this.
Oh, okay.
And it just, I'm like,
Oh, that's out of enjoyment. I thought you meant like out of anger. I was about to say,
No.
Don't keep the footage of that. Just gotta get.
Maine is the poster child for procrastination. Hey, I might be.
Hey,
And
man.
they say no.
Giveaways have lasted an entire year without shipping.
Oh my god, damn! Man.
You beat Debo.
Hold on, we on my channel. We on my channel tonight. We gonna watch your mouth, man.
Yo, man.
Authority.
Authority.
Oh,
Get your
man.
elders, young boy. I just mess with you. Every now and then I gotta mess with him. Nah, but he ain't lying though. I'm
back there.
a little bad. I got it all written down. I ain't forget y'all though, and y'all gonna get more. So it's kind of better.
Oh, so what? You got to send out the giveaway gifts, bro?
Yeah, I got Rich, Malone, Dave. Was it David Williams? David Williamson.
I think so.
Man.
So my memory's good. Was the last one Kyle? Yeah, it was Kyle, and Kyle won the reel.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Can we
Kyle
do
won.
it? Can we do another giveaway tonight?
Well, if you down, we can rock.
Hey, babe, grab them things from me.
We can rock.
Shirt. Man, I'll give away a couple's t-shirts on the line tonight, man. If
Oh
anybody
yeah, hold on. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
not send one to me, boy.
That's fire.
You got the shirts.
grab them phone, they right there.
I know,
Look
right?
at that.
Look, yo, come on, y'all mess with my pops, Michael Bradley. Come on, I got the whole gang up here, man. Y'all,
Hey, bro.
Gang in the rafters off the top
come
rope.
on, man.
Can't be watching. You gotta watch out. Can't be talking.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Mike, I just did my room, bro. Literally, probably like this month, earlier
I'm
this
trying.
month, last
in,
month.
in my office slash garage, so I can't even.
How
Thank
you
you.
gonna get at Mike? You one of my longest subscribers. You gonna get at me on my own show, dog?
Yeah. Hey, nah, man. I just hooked it up, man. This is just everything that I done had over the year, man, and I just posted it all up. So I did. I told myself I was gonna, do live this year, man. So y'all stay tuned to your boy, man, because I'm gonna try to go live weekly. You know what I mean? Jermaine and these guys, man, they motivated me, man. Y'all really do. I look forward to y'all lives on Monday. So I'm like,
Nice.
okay, that's
Thanks,
cool.
man.
And then
Dope.
my club reached out to me, and that I'm on social media so much. They like, man, would you be willing to do our lives each week for the club? And I'm like, okay, I'll
That's
do
what's
that.
up.
Yeah, so I do like the recaps of our Grubby Club. Each week we have like 3 or 4 different lakes that get fished, and you can pick one day, Thursday through Monday, and you fish that day. And Monday is the end of the tournament, and whenever everybody's done fishing,
That's dope.
submitted their stuff, then that's when we'll do payouts and and let everybody know who the champion, winner is of that tournament. But with that format, it just gives everybody a chance to fish. Those guys that fish, that works during the week, they got the weekend, and those guys that fish on the weekend, they can fish Monday or Thursday or Friday.
I like that a lot, actually.
Really good.
Because I'm off Thursday.
Yeah, but it sucks in a way because the weather,
Yeah,
you make it good weather on Thursday, but Sunday,
yeah,
it
could change up all crazy. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the only bad thing about it, man. But other than that, man, this is a tournament every.
And then if you're off the weekend, so question: is it just best 5 from those 5 days, or you're only allowed to fish one day?
You only allowed to fish one day. Your best 5 one day.
And you got to pick one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you
You just got to choose a day. Yeah, choose a day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, and you go and fish your 8 hours a day, and you submit it on Tourney X, and
that's a little spicy too.
And then you just wait, because it's a waiting game, dude. And a lot of times, man, like I don't fish on the weekends because the lakes are like packed. You know what I mean? So I try to beat the crowd. So I usually fish on Thursday, Friday, or Mondays. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I usually most times I usually go on Friday. I mean on Monday. Sorry, I go on Monday, and that way I'll be the last one to fish, so I can see, what everybody got, and then but at the same time it's stressful because you're like, dang, man,
you gotta catch them.
Yeah, you gotta catch up. You know what I mean? You the last person, so you like, man, I gotta make sure I hit them good, because if you don't,
forceful sandbagging, because you go in the last day, you like, yep, nobody know what I got. I know what everybody else got.
Yeah, you know what everybody else got. So you chase it. So I mean, it's fun in a way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Boy, number 2. Stop playing with me. What's that?
That's awesome. 35.
I don't even look at it.
Dude, that's boss.
Falcons fan. Stop playing
with me. OG Falcon.
And they got the old Dirty Bird on there.
Oh,
yeah. That's that Mike Vick shit.
Yeah, right. They changed it. They changed it once they got the bad name with Vic. They was like,
they were like, hold up.
Yeah,
let's put some red in there. Hold on now.
Come on, man. He's still the greatest.
Wow.
Come on.
Hey, I see.
He's a little higher.
Yep. I never really would have thought to get no bobbleheads, man. That's cool.
Yeah, those old collectibles, man.
I got a few things over here.
This is where Jermaine's money is going instead of going to fishing gear.
Fishing.
No, actually, I had all this before the fishing, so
all the fishing stuff, man. He got a bunch of 6 cents, and 6 cents ain't cheap.
Yeah, I got way too much. Way too much. More coming.
I swear, bro. Every time I use 6 cents, bro, I think about you. I'm like, man, Jermaine gonna eat.
I'm here.
Every time.
I need them to hear it, dog.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Pressure. What came out this week? The pressure cranks came out today, and then what? I already ordered in a couple of the new jerk baits. The
jerk baits dropped. The jerk baits and the Duke 55s.
Yeah, Duke 55, and like I said, the pressure dropped today. They dropped the pressure crankbait series. Yeah, the pressure crankbait series dropped today.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I'm a Sixers fan too. Don't worry about it. I'm in the same boat with you, brother.
Jermaine, do you not get the texts? Come on.
No, he got it. He got it.
I do have
it out. Yeah, they sent it out early.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to see me go swim some right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm at that point right now. I was like, I need to get some of those.
See, I didn't see just to me, I didn't see like a difference, like to switch over to like whatever I'm using right now to like a 6 cents crank that's out, that just came out. Like they look good. I like how they look. The colors are sweet, but I'm just not going to go out there and buy 15 of this crankbait. I know Jermaine's out there.
I'm on there. Are you serious? Clearance, hard base,
you probably have to check the app. The app gets them first.
Yeah, I'm on the app. That's what I was just on. I didn't get it.
Oh,
right. Maybe you got some special stuff over there, man.
I wish.
Over there.
I wish.
New arrivals. Bro, it's not there.
Oh no, they're putting in the number. That's right. Okay, my bad. They're only putting in the numbers. You got to put in your phone number to get notified.
Oh, okay.
That was the email. Okay. That was the email.
Okay, I saw that. I was gonna say I just got that a little while ago.
Yeah,
I just got that. Okay, don't scare me like that. I was going.
My apologies. My apologies.
Live. What colors you like?
You still have time.
Yeah.
It looks like they changed the hooks too. And that
Oh
they've
my
got the round
goodness,
bends.
TX, chill. They ain't
Mm.
never gonna do that. I appreciate the love, but chill. Look, I know
Ben has
some people,
reposted your
like,
stuff a lot.
what's up? That's
Ben's reposted your stuff a lot.
Ben's reposted my stuff like 4 or 5 times. 6 Cents reposts my stuff all the time. So I mean, look, I'm not
You'll
mad
get
at
there
them.
eventually.
I'm not mad at them. You know, they probably got another 100 guys doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, so it is what it is. It'll happen organically.
I like that.
And I kind of, I mean, I
Don't
don't mind
chase
sharing it. We all with my followers and everything. I don't like calling all that, but my friends, the fishing fam. But I don't know if this sound crazy too, especially to y'all. But even if Six Sense hit me with a brand exclusive deal, I don't think I would take it.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to fish.
respect it.
I don't think I would do it.
I respect that.
And I hate to. I almost don't want to say this, but I will. They would have to give me like the whole shit free for me to be like, all right, then.
Yeah.
Like I need like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like I need like 20 rods. Like, yo, bro, we need you.
Let me know it's real. Invest in me
like,
before I start.
Like,
before I go down this road.
You know, we want to make you Justin Royal or Ben. Like, no, you know, like I just don't really want to be like, oh hey, like, because you could see it, like other guys that are on their thing, like they don't fish, they don't talk about nothing else. If Six Cents makes it, and I'm not mad at that. Trust me, I would say if there's a bait and I have the opportunity to fish it and somebody else makes it, I'm like 80-20 Six Cents.
Yep.
But I am gonna get those other things, like these right here.
I mean, you bought all the magic worms.
You know, these Booyah One Knockers. And these limited paint runs. I love things like that, you know. So, like you said, the missile baits, I'm all over them. Actually, putting an application.
You bought the Citizens.
I don't think I'm not big enough.
You bought those. That's something way out of your realm right
Citizens.
Yeah, I want some of those Citizens.
Yeah,
Oh, you should have told me, man. I would have handed one over to you.
Man, I'm trying to get into the big swim baits, man. Because I mean, I love catching fish, man, and I don't mind catching dinks, man. But it's like I'm at that point now where I'm like, I'm in a weird spot where I want to just transition. Like the other day, man, when I went out, I used nothing but that hangover. Like I
did you catch something on it?
No, I got bites, but I didn't catch anything. But I was okay with that because I was able to practice with the bait. I was able to, you know, really feel the retrieve and look at the see, just really study the bait, you know. So,
how'd you feel about the retrieve on it? I know there's certain people. First off,
what sink?
What sink did you get?
I got the medium.
Medium. Okay. How was your swim on it?
I mean, you have to have it perfect. You got to have that real perfect. Okay. Because if you don't, then you can almost tell in the water when it starts going like
roll over.
Yeah, but once you get that perfect cadence, man, it'll work. You know?
So my question is that cadence? Is it like faster?
Yes,
it's a little faster. So it's moving.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it too, because you can move it fast. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of swim baits you want to move a little bit slower to get that tail wobbling, but with that, I think he made it so he can move faster. You know, so he don't have to fish it slow, and I appreciate that because, dude, like I don't want to sit there and slow crank a swim bait. You know what I mean? I want to move that mud like a chatterbait or like a crankbait or something. You know?
I'm in the same boat.
So with that one, you can speed the crank up a little bit more, and it gives you that good wobble. Okay. But I don't know how good it's going to be in like extremely cold waters.
Probably not.
It probably won't. But I was fishing. The waters that I was fishing was 60 degrees.
Okay.
Oh, that should be good.
But the air temp is like low 40s, like 40.
Well, that doesn't matter. Should be good.
I'm fishing a power plant lake.
Yeah. I think I Googled that lake and it's like 8 hours for me.
Is that
a water
discharge?
Y'all over here like, you want to wait 2 months? Or you want to drive 8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours. 8 hours.
Hey, you come my way, bro. Hey, you come my way for real. We can go there. You know, you got always a spot to, you know what I mean? I got an extra room here, you know. So if you decide to come this way, anybody, you know what I mean?
So my work schedule right now, every other week, I'm off Tuesday and Thursday. So if I talk to my boss for that Wednesday, I might have to jet out.
Hey, it's
We should-
adventurous.
We'll
One
shoot
day
over the
night.
Newton, and I get my boy. He worked during the week, so if you come during the week, I get his autopilot, and we, you know what I mean. That way you can have
Oh
a ride
man,
too.
that means I just gotta get.
Man, you get the chariot.
Yeah,
I honestly, I don't think I've ever been on a pedal kayak, and I've never been on a motorized kayak at all. I've only been on. I think I've only been in 2 I owned. Yeah, because every tournament, someone's like, yeah, I'll let you try mine. I'll let you try mine. And then you know how it go at the end. Everyone's like, all right, John, I'm out of here.
yeah, I'm out
Back
of
it
here.
up, you know, they get out.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Dude,
I hadn't been on a motor kayak until I bought mine though.
that thing is,
I mean,
that thing's pretty.
Yeah, it's slow though, man. I need some more speed.
Yeah.
that autopilot is sweet though. It's so stable.
Yeah.
You could stand and walk all over that thing.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. I'm up and down that thing all the time, dude. Like I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a sweet
And that's
yak.
and that's what
Yeah.
that's the main reason I got that yak, man, because
There go my boy.
party here, yeah. When I first got the yak, man, I was pedaling, dude, and at the end of the day, man, I would be just exhausted, man. I would come home and like I say I get home from fishing maybe 4:00. I'm not waking up, dude, until 6:00 the next morning because I'm that tired, dude.
Yeah.
So when I was able to get this autopilot, man, it just give me that freedom to just fish, you know what I mean, not having to worry about, using your muscles or any type of, manpower, you know what I mean, to get you around the lake. Only thing you have to do is just worry about fishing, man, and that's it. And that helps a lot in tournaments too.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's
It's
actually
even nicer.
Your mindset in tournaments when you're not worried about your physical stamina.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can look at competitors and tell they can't make that decision to leave that spot. You can look at him like, yeah, that dude shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going that way.
Yeah. That's my problem now. Like when I'm mapping stuff out,
Yep.
I'll literally man up and go back down the same stretch, even though I don't really want to, because I didn't get
But you
no
have
bites
to.
coming down, and I'm like, I can't really paddle to the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
And then if I do, I got to paddle back, and I'm gonna be tired as hell by then.
Yeah.
Damn,
That meant
I just turn around and just fish just good.
That 10-second conversation you had in your head, I'm already going across the lake.
You ain't even think about it. You just went like
Oh,
this.
I didn't think about it either. Hey, when we was down in Gunnersville, bro. Hey, he was on one end, I was on the other, bro. I came to him past. I'm like, sure, I'm going this side, bro. And the crazy part, bro, we both caught nice fish there. I think we both caught 18s again.
18s. We
Yeah.
both caught multiple 18s that day.
Yeah.
Multiple 18s.
We just couldn't upgrade, bro. Like I couldn't upgrade for nothing. Like I couldn't get past 18 and a half.
It wasn't meant for us to get past 18.
Yeah.
I don't think it. We fish too good for
We did,
not
bro.
getting anything over 18.
And you fished really good the day before, dude. You had like a 22 on it or a 21.
21 3 and 3
Yeah,
quarter.
you were on them.
20 and 15.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I should have went back to my spot, man. I should have went to where you was at, bro, because that's where I was fishing originally. You know what I mean? Where you was, man, and I just did an audible, bro. Went over there with Alex and them, like same that next day, like man, I practiced over there where you were, and I'm like, I was feeling it, but I wasn't. And then he like, man, I caught all these over here. I'm like, no brainer, I'm out of there, bro. I'm over there with you. But
Yeah,
we left that spot when I should have left and went where you were.
Went up
Yeah,
north where
yeah, I
Maine
should have.
was. Yep.
Yeah, I should have went up where Maine was.
Yeah. I should have stayed. I should have just went to that spot
the
from
whole
the-
day.
I should have just went there all day.
Yeah,
All
I got
day.
ninth place in that area, bro. Yeah,
Damn. It
yeah.
gets me so mad. Oh man.
And I got the 18-incher dude to push me in ninth place, right there at the dock, like right there to the right,
Yeah, that's
right
the
there to
spot
the right.
there.
Yeah,
That rock with
Got
those
it.
rocks.
right on the
Yes,
docks,
left.
bro. Literally right there on the docks, like right there
At launch.
at the launch, right
Bing
there
bong.
at the docks.
That's-
Boom. If like 5 or 10 minutes left, dude. I'm like, dude, I was on the phone with my wife. I'm like, man, I'm done with this, baby. I'm just done. Like I'm done. I'm like, and I'm right there, dude, at the ramp. She like, just keep fishing until the end. You know what I mean?
It's always,
Dude.
yo, it's something about that, yo.
Man,
Pick
so
your
you
head up
fish
and
to the
keep
end.
going.
Bro, I fished all the way to the end, dude. And literally, man, I seen another guy getting out the water. He like, man, I'm done too, man. I'm like, okay. And next thing you know, I look into that 18-inch. I seen it come from up under the dock. And man, I screamed like a baby, dude. I was screaming like a little child. I was so happy, man.
Yep. Ain't nothing better.
I would like to
think-
say, if you have a significant other that supports your fishing, call them during the tournament. It's something about that call. There's always something
Yeah.
about that call.
I don't even think it's a significant other, bro. I just think it's the call. Like
Call,
you call
yeah.
anybody, bro. Like I could
Yeah.
talk to my homies on the line. I'm like, bro, you must be my good luck charm, bro. Because as soon as I called you, I caught a fish.
Yeah.
I think it take your mind off of like actually
Yeah.
fishing. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because
See,
you notice like
yeah,
any
call
other
me.
time when you fishing, say you dead stick something, you throw it out and you just let it sink, and then
That's what I was gonna
start
say.
doing something, and then boom, you get a fish. Once you take your mind off of fishing, you just like you catch fish.
Yep. You slow down.
Yep.
So that first fish of the year I caught last year, that 4.5, I was
Yeah.
on my girl. She
Oh,
called me
yeah.
on Valentine's Day. Hey, how are you? Yep.
I'm
See,
not
look,
making it up,
I
dog. Never
can't-
making
I
it
just
up.
said it. I was
Valentine's
she
Day.
called me and was like, hey, you gonna be home on time? And I was like, yeah, I'll be home. I promise I'll be home on time. Oh, hold on.
For sure.
And then the funny thing is that fish came off. I pitched back into the same spot. I'm bang fishing. I pitched right back in.
Yeah.
Yink. My drag won't even set. I set the hook. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, you out here catching you talking
Man.
to your Valentine's Day partner, and you catching bass on Valentine's Day with their partners.
That was
Man.
Yo,
yeah.
man,
That was
you
a good day.
You a home wrecker for that one.
That was a good day. Nah,
Oh,
me
we
and
could have a special date.
me and Pat got the strict time limit that day. It was like
Okay.
3:30 or you're done, and we were like, all right.
Mm. So you gotta
Strict.
get in and get out.
And
Look at that. Alex seems like such a chill dude, kind of guy I would like to have on my boat. Good humor, won't talk my ear off.
No, I won't. Dude, when I get in the zone, I'm in the zone. But if you ask me, I snap out. But yeah, I normally I'm pretty easy. I'm super easy going on the water.
That's
I'm a
it.
blabbermouth. I won't stop talking, especially if it's fishing.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
Yeah,
kick you.
you have to.
Yeah.
No,
And then
it's
you're
like-
gonna be throwing your little baits next to him, and this guy's gonna be yanking tanks on the baits the size of my hand.
Yep.
Hey.
What the hell's going on around here?
I
If
mean,
anybody else does this, man, like I'm always quiet on my yak until I start talking. Like I would just randomly start talking to my camera. You know what I mean? Like it'd be quiet as ever. I'm not doing nothing, just fishing. Next thing you know, yeah, guys, you know. I'm like, dang, like, that's the only time I talk, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people.
I talk to the
You know,
people.
Is
helps
that or if like something weird happens on the water, like if I'll be fishing or like a cormorant just comes up feeding on a point next to me, I'm like, oh, what the
Yeah.
man, blowing up my spot,
Yeah.
Right.
going to a whole narration. Yeah,
Imagine that.
sometimes helping like talking like that to the camera or whatever sometimes helps you figure out like situations where the fish are. Like you're like talking to yourself and you're like, and then you're like, oh, maybe I could try this and this
Yeah.
because they're not biting this because it worked last time or something like that. And honestly, it's kind of helped. Like a couple of times when I'm fishing with a buddy and I'm just talking, like I was like, oh, maybe we should try this and move to the other side of the lake or go south or whatever. But
Talk yourself into something good.
pretty
Yeah,
much
you
it
can,
happened.
man.
you'll wind up giving yourself a whole like to-do list, because just like I was saying with a cormorant coming up next to me, I also spotted a blue heron on the left side of a bank. I'm like,
Hmm.
there's got to be bank on this right shift of this like point. I get over there, sure enough, off a side scan, baits got pushed into the point only on the safe side from the wind. So I'm like,
Found
as
him.
soon as I start talking about them birds, I figure out what the fish are doing because Mother
Yeah.
Nature already told me where they at.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
talk to yourself. Talk yourself
Yeah.
into position.
Yeah, that always happens.
What's up,
You know,
dude?
another weird thing is like whenever you're fishing like a topwater or any bait that you like usually stop, is you look away. Like you look away. You're watching your bait and you look away, and it honestly like subconsciously makes you slow down. Dude, when I was fishing like the workhorse the past couple of weeks, dude, you look away when I'm reeling nice and slow, and it slows it down or something. It does something, and the fish just smack it when it does that. Like I
They
do that with
know.
like a frog and whatever. It's just
Yeah.
wild, like how minute differences like that can change like the amount of fish that you catch and the size of fish. It's kind of
Yeah.
wild.
Mhm. I actually do that on purpose, man, because
Yeah.
I think like if I look
Yeah.
away, maybe that fish will bite. So I try to act like I ain't paying attention.
Like you're on your phone or what?
Hey, I cast it out. Hey, I
Like,
cast it out like
yeah, waiting for it.
Yo, man.
You try to make the fish think you're not paying attention. You're
I
slacking.
ain't paying-
Oh,
I
crazy.
ain't paying
They
attention.
think he looking, you know. They can
Yeah.
see him looking. Look, they gonna think Jimmy here. He looking, take it down.
You see, anytime you see Tweezy on the water like this, you know you just get a
Hey,
whoosh.
when they see me look at my phone, I go and pull up a phone. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can check.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, oh, you ain't looking?
Oh man, I
He
got.
thought he was gonna catch us slipping. We looked at him
Cause
slipping.
I mean, it always happened like that, man. Like every time you're not paying attention, man, Brendan, he put it right on the money, man. When you're not paying attention, that's when you get the fish. That's like act like
Especially when you're like fishing a jig and you get your phone.
You go start bringing Ray Charles sunglasses while you're on the water.
Oh, snap.
Tweezy look at his phone, he be like, I need an 18 and a 20. Grows in the back. Got this nigga
Fish with a blindfold.
Oh man,
They won't see me coming. They won't see me coming.
I ain't paying attention today. Y'all here, just take the shit.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Man.
man, it works sometimes, man. Yeah, it do. Man, I'm sorry, man. I done gave y'all the juice, man.
Right?
Damn. I ain't mean to do that today, man. I was trying to keep a little
Tweezy
bit to
Blind
myself.
Collection. The Tweezy Blind Collection in stores 2024.
Oh my God.
We need
Yeah,
shirts.
man.
We need shirts. If he ain't seeing, he ain't catching.
It's the other way around. You ain't seeing, you catching.
That's it.
Don't pay attention.
Oh,
Don't pay attention, you go catch a fish.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't get y'all the juice. That's how I catch my big fish, man. Not paying attention.
That blindfold juice.
Oh,
That's
this is the
funny.
stuff pros are scared to tell y'all.
That's it,
Yeah,
right?
man. Hey.
we should retitle this and clip it.
Right?
Oh man.
Hope to be.
Man, I needed that laugh, man.
That's a good one. That's why we here, y'all. That is why we here. TX, I wish I could get down there. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about all that. Oh, we've been telling them that for a long time.
Hey, when I first got on the channel with y'all, I'm like, man, he an overnight DJ, man. Like, what? Hey. Yeah, welcome to 107.5 WGCI, y'all. Thank you for coming through. Like, okay, yeah, dude. This is something I can listen to.
Bass fishing.
Welcome to
Wish
the
I
most
could get down to
interesting
Fort
bass fishing
Worth.
show the world has ever seen,
Yeah.
where we share tips that pros don't want you to hear.
Yep. I'm telling you, you got to start recording people's intros,
I should. I know. I need to do that one for Debo.
right?
I got a question for y'all though.
Uh-huh.
What's a bait that y'all know that catches big fish, and y'all know y'all should be throwing it, but y'all never throw it?
Ned rig, totally Ned rig.
Texas rig. Texas rig.
Texas rig.
Yeah, it's too simple for me, but it all, like, if I put it in my hand, there's a big one coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's top water for me. So like a buzz bait, You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I used to be
Oh,
a top
dude.
water like crazy. You know what I mean? Like I used to throw ploppers and stuff all the time, but then for some reason I just put it down. And every time I talk to somebody at the lake, they're like, "Yeah, man, I got on buzz bait, man. Got the big one on the buzz bait." I'm like, "Dang, bro! Like, I
Dude,
know I should have picked it up and I got it tied on and everything."
Yeah.
buzzbaits are big fish catchers.
Big
You want
fish
to talk
catchers.
about, especially if you get the good one. You want to talk
Hey.
about the
One
Yeah.
that made squeaks and make a whole bunch of noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rusty squeaker.
Or if it leaves a bubble trail, they hate that bubble trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Once you
Okay.
find that water that like makes that bubble trail, dude,
Oh.
that's when you're in it.
hmm
I would say mine is probably like I'm gonna go with something a little different. I'm gonna say the Agent E. I had one of the best days on that
Yeah.
day.
hmm
And then I had so much success on that in like a 2-3 week period. And I put it down and never touched it again.
So you was done with it.
And it's just for no reason though. Like it just
Yeah.
kind of like
You just move on to the next bait, man. That's all it is.
yeah, like and then I would
remember
see
that's all
it.
you talked about.
Yeah, because it was
And
so
you were on it.
good. It was
You were
so
like-
good. Like it's yeah,
Getting
it's literally one of my like points of emphasis to go back to it, and
Mhm.
use it a little bit more and not. You know what? It does get hung up a little bit. So that's kind of what happened was I remember I fished it one time and I went to pitch it like near a tree. Never came. And I was just like, all right, I'm putting on a jig. And then it's like I changed my own presentation and I kind of just would stay with a jig or go to a Texas rig. But
Come down North Carolina late February, all through March. Agent E, Dark Sleeper, and bring. You don't got to bring Ray Charles shade. You just got to bring something that can cut through the water. They hate it. They hate any small fish on the beds at that time.
yeah,
It don't even matter. That's all I was doing.
I hate that. Oh my goodness. See, y'all like a month off from the best fishing. 30 days.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They might be a little bit. They not. When do y'all fish start to spawn? Do you think?
Me?
No. I know y'all know your fish. I'm
Yeah.
talking Alex.
Oh, mine's are on bed. Depends. So if we talking like hot water discharge like Lake Norman or Hyco up north, they're spawning late January. Like they're going to be on beds like in a couple of weeks on the warm discharge. On the cold water side, they'll start moving and transitioning mid-February, depending if we don't get any cold fronts or craziness.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
They'll be transitioning mid-February. That's that first wave. Then from late February all the way into like mid-April, they are just getting nasty.
They're up there doing a thing.
Dude, I mean, I'm talking like they don't even care if you're looking at them. They are just doing it. Like they are just back of a dock, next to a stump, rocky points, super shallow. Anything that the sun's hitting early and fast, they're going to be there, and you're just like. And everybody that's on kayaks, it is probably the coolest thing ever when you can literally go down and probably scoop a spawning fish up with a net or your hand because we look like a log to them. As long as we don't throw a shadow on them, we look like a log. So they don't even move until you do any crazy movements and they're like, oh, well, hold on now, we got to move. But I mean, yeah, it's so good. I learned so much just from standing up, just like, oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, okay. Throw something. Doop, doop. No, nothing. Throw something again. Doop, doop. Male comes, snacks it. Oh, okay, got you. Throw you over there. Throw it right back in there. 5-pounder. Easy.
Do you guys have tournaments during that time?
Yeah, we're not like the Northeast. Back up there, you can't touch those. You cannot touch them. You can't touch. They are protected. Now down here, it's a free for all.
Yeah,
it is a free for all. Like that's probably going to be the busiest times on mostly every lake because it's easy fishing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just go to my private ponds at that area.
Like,
there's too many people.
Up here is like it's short.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like, yeah, Alex, you were up here for a little bit. I feel like you get like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks, and especially if you don't let it be a hot spring transition. Because if you get Yeah, no, you're
Like-
going to probably only get them to go for a week and a half.
Yeah,
because they know they know it's like, oh, it's good, it's perfect. Drop them, sun's going to beam them up, and we're good to go.
yeah. It's kind of crazy. Like they don't, like you don't really get those like waves. Like I hear people, a lot of guys online, they're like, oh, I missed the first wave, but I'll catch the late bloomers and the late. I'm like, no, it's none of that really. I missed them, and like last year, I had one, and it still hurts. I lost that memory card. I had a day. Like 3 4s.
Mm.
And it was crazy because the day started. I started off. I was like, you know what? Haven't been fishing my spinning rod. Let's get more in tune with it. It's a spawn. They should be up shallow. I'm gonna go back into this pocket. I know they're over there. There's grass over there. I know they should be here. I throw to my first spot. Boom. I watched. So I'm on a dam, and like there's like rocks that go down into the water. I watched this fish pick up my net, my magic worm, swim straight at me, pass through rock, turn around and come back out. And I was like, no, I'm like, there's no way he just did that. I went to pull. He was swimming out. He stopped, kept going. You smart
That's
like,
a male.
I
That's
ain't
a
never
male.
seen nothing like that before.
Mhm.
It's like one of those moments where you're like, yo, these
They're smarter than we thought.
a little something. He done got hooked before, went around a rock and was like, okay, well, if I do that, whatever that thing is comes off me.
Man,
Did it to me. I'm like, yo. So I'm like, all right, no problem. Tie another magic worm on. I go down a little bit. I'm like, yeah, okay, right here by this piping. I know there's going to be another one. Boom. I hook him. He comes up, jumps. And this guy, he just dug me out. And I'm like, oh, chill. Bink. Yo, what is going on here? These fish ain't that smart. I throw the spinning rod down. I'm like, where's my jig in this 20-pound line?
yeah.
Get your ass over here. I hang like 4 of them on the bank. I'm like, I ain't playing with y'all no more. I caught like 3 or 4 good ones.
Like,
And
you got
that was the day I caught I think that was my biggest fish. I don't think I weighed it, but it was. I want to see if I can get it. Do I have it?
So that's why I don't fish spinning rods or light tackle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't go
Especially down
light
here in the
tackle.
south.
Yeah, light tackle during the spawn is dangerous, man.
yeah.
Unless they tell you.
Go ahead.
I was going to. If they tell you that they don't want it on that on a heavier setup, I throw the heavier setup. Until like if they run away from your line, to downgrade, and then you can figure that sweet spot.
Yeah.
But if you don't go in with that heavy setup first, because you got to remember, if they're spawning, they're already hopped up on testosterone.
Exactly.
And the only thing they want to do is just lay eggs or shoot out the baby juice.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Yeah,
they're already
it's
going to be
so
mad. They're already hot and mad. So you're going to have to fight them. It's going to be a tough fight off the rip.
Yeah.
I usually try to get like pre-spawners. Like there's usually our lakes are big enough that I fish that I can target pre-spawners if I wanted to. So I usually try to go for those, and I just leave the spawning fish away because like, dude, so many people hit the spawning fish, and I'm just like, those fish are just being abused over there. Like that little 2-pounder's been caught like 10 times already. You know.
There you go.
So, but that's just me. That's what I try to do anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use
And the
to keep my
pre-spawners
heavy
are-
setup.
I have the pictures of the day, but I don't. Oh, that hurts.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you,
get the picture.
you're reliving pain right now. Don't do that.
Man. All right, so here we go. Here's one.
Oh
It's
man,
all the same day. That's a smallie. I think that's the same
Oh, that's
fish.
a good one.
There's another. That's a different smallie. Here's another one. I hope nothing wild come up here. This fish was probably like my prettiest fish of the year. You're probably not gonna see it. I'll post it on the gram later. But the markings on that one was good.
So how many pounds do you think there was in that day?
that was a good one.
Okay, I'll be modest. I'm not gonna be that guy.
I like it.
3.
He's doing math. That's a math. We need like the math like
Yeah.
overlay.
Okay.
Well,
17 pounds. Is that on
How
5
much?
fish? 17 on 5.
17.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
close to 20. I'm not gonna say I got close to 20 because I don't want to be that guy. I'm not gonna I caught 20 pounds of fish. No, I'm not. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's
16,
good though.
17,
17
it's
pounds.
really good.
You know,
That's a very good.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a
very.
what
good
about
game.
you,
and
Alex?
at this lake,
What's
I've even
that?
taken real quick. Sorry, I've taken Shan's thing out here. Is this it? Is this the right one? Yeah, I've taken this out there,
Oh, okay.
and that lake is above relative weight. So that lake is
Okay.
super healthy.
That's good.
Downside about that, little Tommy, I don't think he's in here. He's doing his military thing. They're building a development and a housing community 10 feet.
Yeah.
Like literally, like the lake is here. There's up there. When I found the lake 2 years ago, no road. There's a road there now. They just put down the black gravel and they're making a road. And I'm like,
And got riprap on it.
no,
Or is it?
they're just making a road that just up next to the lake. So that just means
More
people are
development's
going to
coming.
see it and they're going to go, oh, because they're going to do the same thing I did. I just found it on Google Maps and I had the balls to walk back there with my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Some dude was like, yo, we'll go walk back there. I was like, how far is it? 30 minutes. Okay. You know, and I every time
Well,
I've ever seen more.
I was asking them too the same thing. Like, what's y'all like best, pounds and inches?
26. I would say almost a dirty 30.
Mm.
Man.
On 5?
On 5.
How many inches is that? That's well over 100.
Yeah, that's 107.
107. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's money there.
Jesus.
Man.
You know.
I don't think I really keep track of my weights. I just weigh whatever I think is above 6 pounds, and then I just go with that.
So this year,
That's the idea.
what we're gonna do is I just thought about this too earlier too. I was gonna share this with you, Brendan.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pay for you to get into either the monthly or a tournament.
Okay.
I'm gonna sponsor you.
Oh,
And
that's
I wanna see
fire.
what you can do
Wow.
with big baits because I need to see my young
Okay.
because I know I'll yell as much as I yell at you, you won't do it. So, but if I pay
Okay.
for it and say, "Hey, Brendan, go,"
Well, let me pay for half of it
No.
anyway.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
like,
you're right.
well, like I feel bad whenever someone
I
else
got a
pays
tab
for
with
it.
you already. Shut up. You know, I'll pay for a tournament, and I just want to see my
Okay.
young boy go to work with some big baits. I would love to
Okay.
see you win it. If you win it,
Okay.
I'll drive down there and celebrate with you. How about that?
Yes, let's do it. Just it cannot be in the summer. That's the
Oh,
only
no.
thing I cannot catch big fish in
Yeah?
the summer. It was horrible.
Whenever you feel like you
Well, I don't
Right
think
now-
anybody
right
catches a
now.
lot of big fish during the summer, bro. Big, like
Yes.
it's
Hard,
tough,
yeah.
man. You got to go deep.
Yeah.
Like I caught one during the summer this year. It was a 22 incher, 6 pounds.
Yeah.
But man, I caught it
Summer.
deep. It was about 20 feet of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go at night to get anything, kind of big in the summer.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If you can get out before the sun gets up, or you get out right when the sun goes down, give it like an hour, bro, you are
Yeah.
catching bigs. Bigs.
But honestly, bro, I've been catching a lot of bigs midday, man, between that 12 and 1, like 11 to 1.
Mhm.
Bro, I'll be catching some bigs in that during
Light
that time,
windows.
dude.
But if you count that window, right? Just think about that. So if they're eating that small window right there, put like
Mhm.
8 or 9 hours before that. They ate before that too. Like if you give
Yeah.
them that good 8-hour break, you can figure it out really well.
Mhm.
So if they're eating at that 12 to 1, you put like an 8-hour check to see if they're going to go back to that spot, 9 hour, 10 hour, because they're going to go back between that 8 to 11 hour in between their last feed. So
Mhm.
yeah, if you can
What
find that.
Yeah, what I noticed is like them low light conditions, maybe like to about 9 o'clock before that sunrise. Man, you can get on some good bites, and then once the sun come up, bro, that 9, 10, 11, like it gets slow, and then that 11:30ish, 12, 1, 2, like man, right up in that area, man, like you can smack them deep because you gotta think, man. Fish go and look for that shade, when
Yeah.
the sun is high up in the sky. So if they go deeper, you know what I mean? It's not, the sun is not as penetrating like it would, on the surface. So that's why, I kind of figured that out. I'm like, okay, I gotta go deeper, man, when that sun gets, you know what I mean, 12 o'clock when they get high up in the sky. Or you
Yeah.
gotta look for those shade areas, man, and some docks. And the power plant lake that I fish a lot, it don't have docks on there, man. I think it got
Oh,
is
man.
reeds. So you got reeds, laydowns, and deep. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like you just gotta figure out where they at.
Figure out. Yeah.
I bet you they're setting up like if there's like a deep drop off next to a laydown. I bet you they'll be there. They'll be sitting
yeah.
there or
Yeah, they-
around that area.
Yep.
I bet you.
They are.
Yeah.
I fish that lake so much, man. I love it, dude.
You subscribe to Two Good Guys.
That's
Heck
okay.
yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Everybody here, please
Appreciate it.
subscribe to the guests.
Appreciate it, man.
Definitely give them a sub. Texas Huntsman here is complaining about that cold.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. On another note though, man. Here goes the shirts, man. I wanna, you know, we can do a giveaway later, man. I got plenty of colors, plenty of
Oh, heck
sizes.
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna definitely send the host a shirt if y'all would like one size. I got long sleeve and short sleeve.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Boy doing it
Appreciate
up.
that.
and I got different colors, so we can do a giveaway, and then I got y'all to the host.
Appreciate you.
And I got you, Alex, if you want one too.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Okay, well, I'll catch you at the championship, brother.
Oh yeah, okay. I just
Actually, probably at Murray. I'm talking to a couple guys right now. I might head down.
you think you might?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've got
I'm-
the paint booth. I'll send
It's
it.
time. It's time, man. It's time.
KBF championship. I know where I'm going.
Mm,
Cheesy, you gonna be at the same spot? What's up? We can hang out.
Nah, I might
Yeah.
switch it up though for that. Though.
Same. Same.
They gonna be. I don't know.
They
They
gonna be
probably
in a
pass spawning, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we
it's
might
going to be
have
the
some late
yeah.
bloomers.
Yeah, that's all. If you would have to count on late blooms, and I didn't even look at the moon cycle that we're going to be fishing on. But yeah, it could definitely go down.
Yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting. What's that? That's his first weekend of April? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it the
Yeah.
second weekend?
I can't remember exactly the day, but
I got you right now.
like
No way.
it's the classic weekend, whatever the classic weekend is.
Yeah, it's April 3rd. Yep.
Because I was initially going to the classic, dude. And I still might go though, honestly. I might.
You gonna take that trip?
Yeah, I might go to the classic. I don't know. Well, I might.
Did you qualify for the?
Uh-uh.
Oh okay.
No, because I didn't do any trails. I just did
Gotcha.
challenge series. So
Gotcha.
I mean, well, no, I'm sorry. We talking about bass.
Fast, yeah.
No. I didn't do any bass events. But this is the year that I'm planning on doing at least 3 of them. I'm gonna probably do Murray, Gunnersville, and then I might go to the Susky.
Yep.
I think I'm going. That's in Pennsylvania, no?
Yes, sir. That's up the street around the corner.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to they got a what is that? The Kayak Adventure Series? Some
Yep.
new game?
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
doing
gonna be the last. That's gonna be the last event. Yeah, I'll be going to Sholey Palooza down in Georgia. I don't know about make it up for Susky because a friend wants to probably do the native No Limit Power Hour up on a Susky.
Okay.
So
Is that the tournament where they do like every hour big bass?
yes, sir.
I think so. And they're doing a TV show and all that stuff.
Hey,
And
man,
if you're a leader going into day 2, so here you ready to get hyped, Tweezy?
what's that?
If you're a leader going into day 2, they give you a cameraman for the day.
That's dope.
Whoa.
Yeah. How fire is that?
How can I get into this?
That's what I want.
They hear me out there.
Yeah,
It's in Georgia. I mean, like,
they got to
Yeah,
see
Sholey Palooza. Just go check out Kayak Adventure Series. Drew's been doing a pretty good job marketing and showing it off. They did a walkthrough for the venue last week.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a 4-day long event, 2 days for a tournament, and he's
He's doing it right.
he's doing it right because it's not about. I mean, it is about winning, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he just wants everybody to come there and have fun and actually enjoy the camaraderie and not stress out about
Yes.
how you place.
So I'm not going to knock the Knucklehead at all. Amazing experience. Mad fun. Like some of the best fun I've had in my adult life. Straight up. You know? But the only thing that I was a little upset was like guys like you guys We met, dapped up, had like 20-minute conversation, listened to Chad talk for an hour, and then it
Or
was
wait
like,
for Chad for an hour.
deuces, gotta go to sleep. We all got to get up and fish.
Yeah.
And then
I like the setup
afterwards,
of that adventure.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it was like we're all drained. I gotta drive back to New York. You know, you gotta drive back to where you got. Everybody's trying to get on the road and boogie. So it was like we all ate, smacked our food. I went to sleep. I was left and went in the morning. But I think Tweezy, you left right there, right? You ate, boogied.
Nah, I mean, I ain't leave right away. I stuck around for a little bit, but
Yeah. But for
I
the
was
most
ready to
part,
boogie.
yeah, it's hard to chill. So with the Kayak Adventure Series, the biggest thing they were doing was like they want everyone to get there Thursday, and there's no fishing. The tournament doesn't start until Friday at 2.
Evening. Yep.
I think it's Friday at 2. So you can get there, hang out. Look, you want to get twisted and hang out with the boys, shoot at the fire. You can do that. Wake up groggy, late start, all that, get it out the way, and then get on your boat at 2 o'clock and start your day.
Yep.
And then go into tournament mode. And then you have Friday and Saturday all day.
Yep.
And then they have the party, and then they're gonna have like a party.
Ending party on Sunday. Yep.
Yeah. So then it's like instead of the tournament last day, Sunday, everyone's drained and done at 4 or 5 o'clock. It's kind of like a more chill thing, but we'll see how it works out.
Nice.
I'm excited for it. I gotta make sure I get down there. That's the number one thing. I should be good. I'm supposed to as of right now, me and the plan is for me and Binya Outdoors to do the to tag team the Susquehanna. So we were just kind of gonna do the partners. I think they do a partners tournament. They do an individual. So I think we're gonna split it, going with the partners right now, and then I might jump in myself depending on the money and how much it costs to get in. I didn't even get to the financials and all that stuff yet. So
150.
150. That's not bad.
I don't know how with the sponsors and the venues, he got it at a very competitive price. A very competitive price.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah.
Brendan, stop playing.
No, that's right, like right where I'm at, pretty much. I think
Yeah.
it's only 2 hours.
Yeah.
I have a paddleboard.
That's
count?
That's right.
Yes, that does count.
See, Brendan, what's up?
Look at that. There we
Yep.
go.
Let's
That
go.
counts.
Perfect. I don't have to trailer anything. Be perfect. Just
That's
take the
it.
car. Also, we
Now we're
have.
just gonna get you a catch board.
Oh man. Let's see if I can find one.
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat this kid. So look, okay.
Catch board will not.
No. Stop it. Let me ask you this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much of those 8 baits above your head?
Which one?
Oh no, you can't. He can't resell those.
Right? No, how? Right there. That
Right
all those 8 row right there. How much is that row? I got me with my hat on.
That's That's
Yeah, I see the buka.
I ain't even go crazy. I
That
ain't
look
even
like
ask the wall.
is that a fish everything that you got stamped with the red on top?
I ain't asked the
No.
wall. I said that one little row. Go ahead.
I mean, if you just look up 316 Beast Glide.
Oh
that's
yes,
an Andromeda.
Yep, there you go.
No, I've heard.
Yeah,
the
so
Andromeda.
yeah,
Andromeda's stupid.
so he got
Now here's my
400 right
point.
there.
If you bitch
If you
about
wanted
it
to
resell
resell it.
again, I'm gonna come down there and beat you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's
was
my
the
point.
I thought we were just trying to.
This
talk
guy,
about
I don't want to buy a catch board. That bait costs $800.
No, not
him.
800.
How much
You
is
was
that?
trying to get somebody
resell if you can get it up there, but he already
How
took it
much
out
do you get an
packaging.
Andromeda for?
Oh, I got the Andromeda for $250.
Yeah.
So, which is
But
under
it-
retail.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's a
but
car.
but if he resold it with if he had it if he still had it packaged and resell, he can get 600 for it flat.
I'd probably say 300 because I custom painted it. It's a little.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice,
that's
but,
what I was
I
saying.
mean,
Like if you didn't, if you kept it in
Yeah,
packaging,
Resell
that's
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
You can resell
man.
stuff for a lot. That's for sure.
You're too young to be penny pinching. You don't have real bills yet. Send it all.
He's got investment pieces behind him. That man's
I know.
investing in.
Retirement
yeah.
right here. We haven't even gotten into the balsa back here.
For 60 years, boy.
I'm gonna retire at 20. That's my plan.
That's next year.
He said, "I'm going." He said, "One more
Man,
year,
can
I'm
you
out of
just
the game."
imagine the resale value in like 20 years on those
Oh
baits
my
when they
goodness.
not around no more and you the only one
It-
that got them?
And I'm
It's
not going to want
scary.
to sell them. That's the thing.
You're
I'm
not
just
gonna
going to
He's
keep
not
them.
gonna sell him. He's not gonna sell him.
Listen,
One of those. Just
I'm
like
not.
me. I'm
I
not
grew
selling
up in the
yours.
Pokemon card era.
Yeah, like
And now we
Pokemon
got
is crazy.
now we got what? Now we got
Oh,
kids in the Bitcoin era. Like, I mean, come
Yeah.
on now.
Like I think about it, I'm like, I should have kept my
Shoes
Game
and
Boy
everything.
Color with Pokemon Red and Blue.
Red and blue.
I should have kept
sir.
it. Like
And
that
did you
boy
see
went.
the kid that was selling this game that was completely finished? He sold, and all he did was catch all the Pokemon. I was like, bro, I did
man.
it 6 times.
Yep.
And he just sold the cartridge with the save data on it for more.
Yep.
I was like, because what? Because you beat
That's
the game
weird.
already?
Yeah, Pokemon was still.
I mean, in his defense, he had to beat the game, get a blue version, and copy and trade over all the blue version. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I know, but I'm just saying.
Thank you, Sly Fox. What's up, my boy? How you doing?
I'll get one. All right, fine. I'll get one.
I say with the grand discount.
Yeah, Gramps discount all
Okay.
day.
I agree. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, dude, you can get somebody a discount code and you can get it for a little bit more cheaper. They only
$30,
about $30. Yeah, 30.
Mhm.
So, I'm happy
Yeah,
I got
Carl,
mine
get
for free.
Get him, Carl.
Yep. Sure.
I
The
actually
catchboard costs as much as a pack of hooks for you.
No, come on now. A pack of
How
hooks
much
is
do book
$5.
hooks cost to get put on them swim baits?
I don't know. Same as it would your crankbaits.
All
I
right.
use
Maybe
I
I'm-
use them. I mean, I don't use any fancy hooks. Just some Gamakatsu round bend bronzes. It's the deal. They're sharp.
Mhm.
And also, we have the giveaway winner that won my giveaway a couple of streams back. I have your baits. I'm just waiting for some tails to come in. So, Terry Battisti, where you at, boy? Send me my tails.
Floating around? Is he
Just messing with
listening?
you.
Oh,
No,
no.
I don't think so. But I've got his triple trout, just waiting on the tail for it.
Nice.
And then I've got the bull
Yeah,
shad.
Tweezy and Alex, if you guys don't know, Brendan makes
and
baits.
that.
Hey man, make me a bait and send it, man. I'm literally,
I've
bro. I'm
actually got one
starting.
in the paint booth.
Even out?
I've got a spare one.
I'll be
I'm
right.
I'm starting to get into these swim baits, man, and like I always liked them, but I just never threw them, and I would just
Yeah.
collect them, and then I lost the box of them when I flipped on the river. But
Oh,
then,
man.
I started, replenishing
crazy.
those baits and stuff. So I'm like, I'm getting back into it.
I can't get it out where it's at right now, Brendan. Sorry.
I know
Yeah,
you've
so-
lost it, haven't you? It
No, I
floated
can-
away
I can
with your
see it.
car.
It's right across the room in my closet. I can see it. I know exactly where it's at because I put all my custom made stuff in one little compartment.
Nice.
I know exactly where it's at. So next year I can actually throw it. And then
Nice. Well, hopefully you can get some fish on it.
I got my Lucky Craft stuff right underneath me.
I'm actually working on some prototype underspin or tailspins, Magnum tailspins.
That's
Figuring
fire.
out I'm figuring
Yeah.
out different hook or line tie positions, but that's it right there.
Oh,
Big
nice.
old giant tailspins.
That's gonna be
So,
serious,
I
dude.
like it.
But yeah. So those
I
are
like that a lot.
prototypes right now. So still getting on dialing in the action. That's why I haven't figured out a good line tie position because I can't get it to work how I want it. So I want to be able to work it real slow, like pull it out of a laydown and then add weight and fish it on the bottom or fish it real fast under the surface like a spinner bait. I want to be able to fish it every way. And the hook's positioned far enough back that it'll sit like that and the hook doesn't touch the bottom.
Mm.
And it's wide enough that the hook does not go
Left to
on the
right.
sides.
Of it.
Yeah, so the grass can't get back there
Mhm.
and get the hook.
It's shielded. Nice.
Yep,
All right,
that's the plan
bro.
for it.
Make it variable. Is that
Mm-hmm.
possible?
Make it do a bunch of different things. I would assume
Yeah.
that would be it.
One of the things that I was watching, especially with the what was that? the Clash with the
Yes.
with all the front attachments they made for it. Yeah,
The wire
Something-
guards. and
the
everything.
wire guards. Yeah. So dude, they opened up a plethora of ideas when they started adding that to it. Dude, it doesn't
It's
change
so
the
cool.
action. Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yes.
I've been really impressed with DRT in the
Yeah,
last 2
they've got
years. They really good engineers, really good like fresh thought process engineers.
Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. They're doing different things that no one else is doing, which is what I respect.
And they're doing it very well. Yeah, exactly. They're doing it really well. Really well.
and it looks good too, which is like a thing.
Yep.
Like, I mean, the new like Bill Lewis rattle trap, that thing looks like
Hammer trap.
yes.
This is Optimus Prime's fishing
Yes.
cousin. Yeah.
It's got the weird looking eye and everything. I'm
Yeah,
just
that
like,
thing is clean.
yeah.
I know whoever did that at Bill Lewis is under 30. They have to be. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. That thing is clean.
But yeah, I think they just look good. Those DRT baits, they're just good looking, and they catch fish and they're
This is
well thought
true.
out.
Well,
Yep. Yeah, you don't
My
see
only problem with the
for the
JDM thing is I haven't put an order in, but I feel like it's hard to get.
nah, you can find everything. The same
I
shipping
still
as it
haven't
is
ordered
in the
those
US.
jackhammers. Send me the link again, Brendan.
I've sent the link to
And-
you like 6
I know.
times.
$10 jackhammers he got before
Nine.
the what's the name $9 jackhammers
Oh my
before the
goodness.
freaking Evo came out.
Hey,
Just the Evo? I haven't touched one yet. I don't know. I'm not like
Mhm.
I don't need.
You don't need it.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
to me
I
anyway.
don't need any categories. Like, I have plenty. Like I have so many jackhammers that's like
then you don't need it. But I mean, if you had to do a comparison, you'll probably stay with your jackhammer.
Mhm.
But if you didn't, if you compared the Evo to the OG Evo, hands
There you go.
there's no
Yeah.
it literally just kills the OG.
so. You
When
know
you
what? The OG when I first fished an OG chatterbait, I didn't like them. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't catch too many fish on them. I didn't like them. Like to each their own. I'm not getting at nobody. In my opinion, if you say that the OG is better than the jackhammer, you drinking something strong. Because it was literally like
Night and
so the
day.
jackhammer was the first bait that was like, okay, it's let's call it 15. I'm gonna call it $15 to $20 safely. Sometimes you can get them for 12, 10, 9, Brendan, but majority of the time it's
Yeah.
15 to 20 bucks. So that was the first bait where I was like, damn, there's a lot of people talking about it. It's expensive. I like to get 3, 4 colors. That's gonna cost me $100 just to get 6.
And not even different weights.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
And I didn't even that's what I'm saying. I'm that guy. I like to get 2 shads, 2 craws, 2 bluegill. That's kind of how my head works. And then I like to do a half ounce, 3/8. So I remember the first day I threw it on, and I'm literally casting like, man, this thing ain't about to be. Nah, chill. Nah, it's lucky. It ain't no way I'm about to be on him like that. There ain't no way. Oh man! And I literally told myself, I literally caught like I've never been so upset to catch a fish in my life because I just knew it.
You
Clicked.
don't want to like it.
It just
Yeah.
the light went off, and I was just like, "Yep, I'm here. I am. I'm spending
Yeah.
$15 to $20 a pop now." And
Yeah,
it
it
was just literally just like that. I was like, "Dang, I'm tight. This is working this good." And I don't think I think the farthest back I can say I went was probably like an elite, just because it has that color I like. That it's like the smoky gray, the white, and the yellow. I love that color. Let me see if I got it right here, actually. But that's the only reason I would go backwards. And then the real reason why I did that was because I was fishing cheap. I was fishing like whack waters. I love this color. And it's got that like gray.
Yep.
And this is an elite.
Yeah,
But
it's
even
like
this, I feel like it looks weird. Like the hook is like
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's
Hooks are not-
it's
they're
all
hooks.
different. Yeah, it's
Wild.
all different.
Huge.
All different terminal.
gas,
Skirt
like,
quality.
Yeah, they're all
You know,
different. terminals.
everything. Like just even this, like I just think this looks ugly now. It bothers me.
Yeah, and it catches grass too.
Yeah, I'm like, like it doesn't come through the grass as well. Like that's just
Yeah, your story with the chatterbait kind of sound like mine. I started off with the OG, and then I put it down. Like I started with it, and I didn't get a lot of fish on it. Got some small ones, but I put it down, and then I went to Ollie's. I don't know if y'all know what an Ollie's is,
Mhm.
but I ended up going to Ollie's, dude, and they had the stealth blades in there.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
$5 a
Yes,
piece, dude. And I just racked up on them, and I had them for a long time, and I just never got into them. But I don't know, for some odd reason, I picked up that stealth blade, and that's how I got back into chatterbaits and jackhammer. Yeah, so man,
Don't play
pick
the
those
spot
things
remover.
up.
That's
Man,
some
pick
juice
those
right
up,
there.
and I started slaying them on it, bro. Like that was my favorite bait for a long, long time. And then that's when I upgraded to the jackhammer.
Oh, this is the one right here. This one right here. So I should put that down.
You say
That one right there is my
Not that
go-to.
famous.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that gold blade.
That's
There you
it.
go. That golden shiner.
See, but y'all
This
got
is
golden
actually
shiners
this
down there.
pitch.
We don't have golden shiners up here.
That's
so
in my
they
box
really
box.
don't shine as much.
That's in my day box.
Mhm.
Unless
This
the
one's
water
actually
is super dirty.
Well,
That's
camera's
in my
not picking it up.
Yep.
This one's actually the hitch pattern. It's
Yep.
my favorite pattern. Well, I mean, I like the golden shiner, but this one's it's got like
That's
a
the one with like the matte gold.
the
Yeah.
matte gold, but it's got this like clear gray with a little bit of clear gold skirting in it. I don't know, I love it. That's my secret chatterbait trailer right there. Zoom split tail,
Blitz. Yes, sir.
and you know what I do?
got some
I take one of those chartreuse trailers in there, just swirl them up in there, and they
Yep.
eventually bleed over, and you get some wild colors. But that right
Mhm.
there, you cut it a little bit, that thing will hunt, and thin the skirt, but that'll get that thing hunting good.
Brendan's big on the bait modifications.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I
not
did
like a
that. I
massive
did that with some
modification,
Z-Mans.
but
I threw some green pumpkin TRDs and with some pearl swim baits.
Yeah.
Pearl color swim baits, and they turn like this chartreuse color, dude. And when I
Yeah.
tell you, I won tournaments off of them those paddle tails, man. And I changed colors off. Man, I might have it.
yeah,
I sent Alex a picture of them, dude.
and you can't buy them; you got to make them.
Now you got to make them. I'm gonna try to find that picture and see if I can find it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He sent it to me, and then I had to go get. I bought 4. I bought some of the bluegills, some golden shiners, and I had
I
them
don't-
all reworked. I had them all reskirted.
Yeah.
All
See, I-
reskirted.
You probably
Put
can't
these
see
baits
it.
down. I ain't been fishing in like 2 months.
Once you change some colors, man, in them, dude, like they
I'll put you on solo.
yeah,
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like LC.
start changing those
There you
colors,
go.
man. I love those joints.
So, question for you fellas. Good question. How do you guys truly feel about color? You think it matters, or do you think like if you brought? So here's a good question. The way to word it. Do you think that if you brought 2 baits with the same action past the fish, you think they would say no? Or do you think it's more? What do you think is more important? You think it's the action, or you think it's like the color?
I think it's
I'll-
more action. I mean, I
I'll
think
go-
they both play a part, but I think more action than it is. And then when it comes to colors, I think it's just more hues, like a silhouette. So you know what I mean?
That's
Whatever,
exactly what I was gonna say.
whatever silhouette that you can put out there. So if the water stain and you can put a darker color in there and just show a silhouette, of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
think the color matter as much.
Exactly. I was going to say color doesn't matter. Contrast of the color to your water condition matters. That's what I was going to say because I fish dirty water, and in dirty water, I guess not trying to compare eyes, but a human eye. Once you get your night eyes, you can start seeing silhouettes a lot better. If a fish sits in dirty water all the time, it has dirty water eyes, so it can pick up those little faint different colors that give off a shadow way better. So I think that will get them more enticed. But yeah, all the other variables I wholeheartedly believe come into effect. But I think contrast to the environment that they're in is more important than color.
So when you say contrast, you mean something that stands out?
Something,
That's like just
That's
like
opposite.
it has to stand
eye.
out. Just has to like something that can be identifiable
Okay.
for them. Because if you're throwing like a translucent colored bait into stained water, you're not gonna get the same kind of umph you would out of a darker color bait or a chartreuse that will give it that really good white-ish color in stained water, because white doesn't look the same in dirty water, but chartreuse looks like white in muddy water.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm big in bone. Bone is like the go-to because
yeah.
it glows in muddy water.
Water, exactly. It has a different kind of look. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I only fish a few different colors though. Honestly, black, white, green pumpkin.
That's it. Yeah, that's the same with normally the same with me is that it's either some type of purple, some type of pinkish bone gives you that kind of translucent, and then just white.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm going with a shad, like a black and blue or something with a black base, black and chartreuse, something like that.
Mhm.
And then I need some sort of a bone color. Those are mine. I don't none of this watermelon green pumpkin stuff down here. I look down upon that.
He says green pumpkin doesn't work.
It
Don't
doesn't
say you
work.
look down upon it. Say the truth.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah, yes.
He says
That
green
watermelon green pumpkin.
That sadly enough, Lake Norman, I think pretty much every kayak tournament's won on both of those shades.
And that's crazy because I don't like those. I don't like watermelon green pumpkin. And I hear people like talk about all the time, like, man, I was killing them on this. Cause I'm like, I never catch them on watermelon green pumpkin. I got
Yeah.
plenty of stuff out there with watermelon
Green
green
pumpkin
pumpkin.
blue
I don't
my
get it.
favorite.
And,
I've been a fan of that grass candy color that Six Sense has.
I just like straight green pumpkin, like green pumpkin black flakes. That's it. You know what I mean? That's me, bro. Like I catch the most stuff. And I throw that color in all different baits. So you know what I mean. I throw it in a
I'm gonna give
crankbait.
away Tweezy's
Jackhammer.
juice.
What's that? Cow baits.
That's Tweezy's juice.
Funny enough, I don't even use those.
No.
Yeah,
That's
as
right.
much Berkeley as I use,
No,
I don't use those.
He's just throwing you off his scent. Those are his secret baits. Right there.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
He's trying to change the subject now. He's trying to get
Ray
something.
Charles blind he's just keeping you distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, he about to get you.
I ain't even got him in here though, bro. But I like Biz baits.
Okay.
Hey, North Carolina, let's go.
Yeah, like I rock with Biz baits a lot, dude. And then I throw traditional youngs, man. I like these because they last, dude. I like to throw things that's gonna last.
Yeah.
You know what
I feel you on that.
I don't throw what's those shit.
Yamamoto's.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
already
already knew where you were going.
About. Yeah,
I already know.
Yamamoto. I don't throw Yamamotos, man.
Yeah.
I don't throw
I'm not-
Lugans.
Junebug 10-inch Senko right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Junebug
I
10.
don't throw none of that. I like to throw things that's gonna last.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever bought a yum. I don't think I've ever bought yum dingers for myself.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Nope.
Oh
I
yeah,
bought
he
them
must
for
seen
my
that black. Is that motor oil? That's black. Straight black.
Okay.
I love.
Is that true?
Black.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Lure Lab.
Yeah, motor oil.
Man, very underrated.
That
And
black.
if you fish the river a lot, if you like smallmouths, that black go ham, bro.
Yeah.
Like that.
Good, I'll
And
remember
that
that.
Z-Man yoga pants. That yoga pants color like crazy. I do that the whole year, dude. Like every lake. No problem.
That's such a funny name.
Yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the yoga pants.
That's
dude.
so funny.
And yeah, Big Malone, I fished Mayo. We have a couple tournaments there. And earlier in we were talking about hot water discharge, and I was talking about Heiko. Heiko's right next to Mayo up north of me.
Yo, TX, you gotta chill, B. I'm a millennial, man.
Man.
Talk about Gen X over here, right? Dang.
Yeah, I don't throw Guggen, man. I don't like man. I give them away.
Dude, you
I
know,
don't hate Guggen baits.
Yo, that bandito bug be busting.
No, the bandito, but man, it is actually I love it, but it's just not durable.
Durable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is Guggen's Cinco, hands down. That is
Yeah, it's just not
that-
durable, and that's the only reason I don't throw them.
dude, that thing.
But it gets big.
You can do everything you do with the Cinco with that bandito bug.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're still going to tear the same way, but I mean, you can rough them up, and those things it's a different bait, dude. That I couldn't believe it. I mean, all things aside, I don't really mess with any of their other baits, but that dang bandito bug is gold.
I like the so like one of the baits that actually helped me learn how to crank was the Guggen Banger
Mhm.
because I would always lose my cranks. So I said, all right, well, I'm going to throw when I had all my 6 cents cranks and I kept just cranking them into rocks and like, oh, that's a fish. Get stuck. So like I had to teach myself to like, all right, wait until you feel a head shake. And you're just going to keep going boom, 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 boom. And then I'd feel the doom and I'd be like, no, let it float. Okay, go again. You didn't feel a head shake.
Now you fishing from the yak or you fishing from the bank?
That was when I was
bank.
fishing for the bank.
That's bank talk. That's bank
Yeah,
talk. As soon as he said
hey, I'm going to get my crankbait.
yeah, but I say you running that thing when it gets stuck, you're like, I'm gonna get over here and get this back real quick. Yeah, ain't no yanking going.
Ain't no yanking
Now.
nothing, bro. I'm yanking myself over there to go get it.
Look, I'm going over there, smile my hand, plug knocker in the other. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go get our crankbait back.
A lot of times you ain't even gotta do that. You just stick the rod down there and get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now
Just gotta make sure you don't dig or you know what I mean.
Start
Yeah.
scraping it. Start scraping it. Yep.
Now, but that bait, and I caught like, I remember the day I caught like 2 or 3 good fish on it, and it taught me something. So, I'm not gonna hate on it. I get it. It's a 1.5 at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was about to say
I don't
you
think
can
there's-
probably get a discount like Lucky Crab or something like that, and you'll still get the same out of it.
Yeah, and that was my thing. I had the Carl's membership that year.
Oh yes.
So like the Guggen Bangers, it was like 1 point. They were like 99 cents.
Yep.
Do y'all got
Yeah.
an Academy Sports near y'all?
That's where I was exactly where I was about to go with it.
Did I hook you up with that?
No, I ran it. So I don't know when it blew up, but I ran into a kid who was doing resales. And he was telling me about it, and I couldn't believe it. And 100% true. I'll let you finish your story though.
No, go ahead. No, I was just asking. I was gonna hook y'all up with the, with the discount after the show.
What they got going on over there? I don't know.
No, it's just a coupon. If you got an Academy, I got a coupon for you, bro. 20% off.
Is it a website or is it a?
Nah, but it's only in store only though.
Or in store.
Oh, Academy.
That's where they get you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you go ahead.
I was just segueing off of Tweezy's. Like I ran into the kid. He had 2 baskets full of just Guggen crankbaits, and I was like, "Are you the one that's like clearing the shelves?" He was like, "I'm only going after certain colors, but here." And he was like, and he just tells me, "It's like if you use this code and you always come in here to get them, you only pay about. I think he was paying 78 cents per crankbait or something like that."
What?
But yeah, it was really dope.
Wow.
It was really dope.
You could sell those for like $4 and make.
That's exactly what he
back.
did because he was only going for blueback shark. He was going for chartreuse bluebacks. That was it.
Okay.
That was all he was grabbing.
That's
He was
wild.
only killing
Yo,
chartreuse.
I got some DT10s, dude, for like $2.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That's
Man,
a
I
great
bought
deal.
Not
the
very good
whole.
bait. But
I bought the
a good
whole
deal.
rack. Good
Yeah, I
deal.
don't think Academy Sports starts until Virginia. Yeah, don't start until Virginia. That's crazy.
But another bait that's like not durable at all, but like is super cool, is the bellows gills. Those things are wild.
Yeah, those are. That's on my
I
list.
haven't used those.
It's on my
They're
list.
crazy.
I see Pine Boy promote them all the time.
Yeah, that's on my list. And you know who else uses them?
Shan.
And damn, that's crazy. Sorry, the Bucks just beat the Eagles 32-9. That's crazy. Shannon Graham.
Oh, Gorman.
Yeah, Shannon Gorman. Yeah, excuse me. He's a marine biologist. Blah, blah, blah. Marine biologist. So it's his job to study fish, and he like rants and raves about the bellows gill.
He's actually the one that gave these to me.
Yeah,
I haven't fished here.
So when somebody that's his profession, that kind of talks to me. That's what you do every day, all day. So
Wow.
Now,
I mean, he's caught a couple of 9s on that.
That's definitely my first 2 years.
I think 10,000 fish make a bait like that. Or a
The
little-
Yoda worm.
They do.
Yeah.
Yodos. Mhm.
And I have
A little
those. And I,
skinnier.
yeah,
Yeah.
I use those a little bit, but
They
I
do
use
not
those.
smell like Fritos though.
Yeah.
So it's worth the extra couple of bucks. Because now I want Fritos. Fritos.
I mean,
need
I,
to-
they still
need to
sitting, they
sponsor
still
us.
sitting on the wall, bro.
Throw them as a chatterbait trailer.
For Christmas, but I won't pay for them. Get them. Yeah, I agree.
Blame
It
you.
is a really good gift. That's a good stocking stuffer.
That's actually not a
Yeah.
bad idea. Tell all my peoples to get me Senkos. They just get me this, so they smart.
Yes, Dustin.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, that's a good
yeah,
deal
for
right
sure. I got one right here.
I actually got two of them.
Well,
So I got
there.
one
Don't give away the
somewhere.
code. Don't give away the code.
Oh,
Right? Did I put-
Man.
Nah.
Yeah, Thunderhawk does make one that's stretchy, but I don't like the colors. The colors are kind of lacking for me anyway. They don't have anything like that I want.
Hype man grenades.
And this okay,
But-
they can't do nothing without the 3 codes on the back.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I had to look down too. I was like, wait, does this thing have? I was like, oh, it's got a pin number. That's
Someone's gonna steal your gift card.
right.
Yeah,
Savages out here. Me and Tweezy gonna go
Man.
spend our thing and be like, yo, you got that too? Yeah, man.
man, it's gone, man.
All right.
I'm about to go buy me a new life vest, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting an Old Towns, the Old Towns vest.
I think it's always funny what you plot on when you get gift cards.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, I plot on everything, dude, because I'm pretty much I'm sponsored by Old Town, so I get 50% off. So
Okay.
I'm gonna utilize that.
to the whole Johnson. You get it for the whole Johnson Outdoor family too. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
I'll take a
Alright,
trolling motor.
yeah, yeah. So with that, Mock, Strike Kings,
Minn Kota, Hummingbird.
Old Town.
All right. Might have to talk to you off stream then. I don't
Yeah,
want to get you
man.
hemmed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the good thing about being sponsored. Like, I can't remember who was saying something about sponsorship, but yeah, man. At this point, I'm not doing nothing if it don't benefit me, man. If you're not paying for no tournaments, I don't want no codes. I don't want. I need tangible things that
Yeah.
that's gonna actually
That's it.
benefit.
And especially at your position where you're at too, like I don't mean to be gassing you up all the time, but you're doing your thing. You're winning already. Like there's no
Yeah.
reason for you to be like, oh, like you're not
Yeah,
me.
let me get some baits.
Yeah, you're not me. You haven't. It's not like I haven't won yet. I got my little. Oh, brother way. I got a little BS first place over here. This is my where I'm gonna hang my hat on.
Hey, that's
There you
dope.
go.
Hey,
That's a dub. A dub is a dub.
a dub is a dub, bro.
But I keep it 100. I didn't catch no fish. It was a partners tournament.
So
So
what?
Dub is a dub.
It don't matter how it comes.
Yo,
You know what? This is the
You
way
think
I
You was
do
on
it.
the winning team.
you think Carson Wentz cared when the Eagles won?
I had to fish
He
the
knew
water.
he got what he got.
I did my job. I fished the dead water.
There you go.
I put my mans in position, said, don't come over here. I ain't hitting. He said,
Hey.
all right, I'm gonna go up here. And he caught him. He caught the
And
biggest
to be
fish,
like
so,
that though, man.
You know,
Hey, we had a team tournament
Nothing wrong
before
with
the end
that.
of the season, and man, it was a few guys on those teams that them guys didn't catch nothing, but you think they didn't rep that trophy like they did?
yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Listen, they was having that thing up. Yeah, man, I ain't catching no fish, but this mug is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
That's it. So, I'm always gonna hold on to that. But I wanna. That's my goal is to place this year and try to get some money. I would like to get some cash in my hand.
Mhm.
That's
Man,
awesome.
it's addictive once you start cashing them checks,
Oh,
boy.
yeah, TX.
Yep.
It be on and popping.
That's it.
Like, I
Thank
wish
you.
I'd have had a award for all of the stuff that I didn't won, you know what I mean? But most of them just pay out the cash. I like right now, I like trophies. Like I'm in a trophy mode, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the money for sure, man, but those trophies last forever, dude.
these hit
Facts.
different. You
Right.
got
Yeah,
it there.
trophy. So that's my plan. I want to do a lot more one-day tournaments or tournaments where they have trophies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get the plaques up.
Like with my club, they don't pass out trophies until the end of the year. So they got these
man.
things. Hold on real quick.
Yeah. For our club, it's normally every event, and then probably the next event you'll probably get it if they didn't bring it for that event.
Ugh.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to hop off here in a little bit. I've got some things I need to do. I have to
Yeah, so
finish a
with my
batch of
club,
baits.
They hand these things out.
We'll
They
wrap
call
up there.
these
Alrighty.
coins or whatever.
Okay. Those are dope.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing those.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I got Angler of the Year last year, 2023.
That's fire.
And then I came in 10th place for our championship. So
Hell yeah.
they hand these out, but the
Hardware for
we-
days.
weekend tournaments, man, they only do payouts. They don't do. They don't do-
Yeah.
I gotcha.
But the other club that I fish is called Indiana Kayak Anglers. They pass out those type trophies.
The boy got the hardware. Okay. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, they pass out these. They do the 1-day tournaments, and then my homies, my little group of friends, we do like a dinner every year and kind of like a award thing. And this was my hammer award for 23. And
You're
you
the
had to
local
catch
hammer.
you had in order to get that, you had to catch 100 pounds or 100 inches, or over 100 inches.
I like that.
Fire.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Actually, I might bring that up to my guy.
That hammer is cool. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the golden hammer. Yeah, so there's only a couple of us that was able to catch over 100. And
I told y'all the boy could fish.
Yeah, so that was a couple of little cool awards, man, that they got. Last year they got, I'm showing y'all all the stuff. My bad. Last year they got your boy and the highest achievement award.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool. I like the fish.
Hell yeah. That one's got some detail. That's dope.
Yeah, they hooked, man. Yeah, we be doing our thing, and that's the same group that we doing the bingo for.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I like
I'm
that
gonna
bingo
actually present it. What we plan on doing, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek, man. We just we get like a Shopify store, and we're gonna do maybe like some charity, so the money that goes towards
There you go.
Nice.
that we raise from it. Some of it go to the well, money gonna go towards the prizes, money gonna go towards charities, and then obviously the people that, you know what I mean, guys that came up with it, maybe break them off, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it is. But that's the hold up on it. We was getting everything incorporated and, you know, LLCs and all that.
Something like that. Well, I think that's a good note. Look, let's do that giveaway for your
Ah,
shirt.
okay.
And
I
then
mean, it's up to y'all however y'all want to do it, man.
you want to
I
you want to
I
throw the random thing up there?
I've got it right here if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do a hashtag Tweezy.
And I got the three of y'all a shirt. I mean, I got you, Alex, whenever we meet up. I got you for sure.
Appreciate you, man.
But,
Appreciate you.
I send the other two to y'all whenever we get off live.
Hashtag blindfold.
Blindfold Biggs.
Oh man, that's funny. So yeah, it's actually gonna be hashtag blindfold Biggs in the chat. Brad just switched it up for us. That's funny.
I had to do it.
Yeah, look, I'm
ready.
gonna I'll keep. That's why I listen to the man. He know what he doing. That's why I listen to him.
So you guys can
Run it
type
up.
that in chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Enter you to
Man, and I'm gonna show y'all this, man. But I don't know how many of y'all fish. Oh, yeah, excuse me. And fish in the cold. But man, these
Mhm.
pants right here is awesome. I'll put a post up.
which ones?
Um,
Oh, those have a heater on them.
Yep.
Blow 'em up.
They
Whoa.
yeah, they battery powered. Battery powered. There's heat pockets.
Dang.
here is heat pocket fight. There's pockets here, so you got coils in there. Then you also got coils on your knees,
Yeah,
on both knees, and then the hind area, like in the pocket.
I'd be scared to fall in the water with those.
I mean, I think it just cut off. You got the
Okay.
adjustments. You got the red is obviously high. You got medium and green, and you can change the levels on each.
Oh wow, you got different
That's
cells.
fire.
Yeah.
Are these like $5,000 for these
No,
pants?
they was $89.
What?
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And it comes with the battery pack too.
Okay.
So you just
Yeah.
charge
Use
it.
that for your GoPro too.
Yeah, you can phone charger, GoPro,
Yeah.
whatever you want. Yeah. So
Wow,
that's sweet.
Stick that in your pocket.
That's
and
cool.
what else?
Fishing,
Oh, yeah.
fishing tips and ways to stay warm.
Yeah, man. Because man, I don't have any other hobbies, bro. I just fish. That's it. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like during the wintertime, I really need to get out, bro, for my mental health.
Tell me about it.
So with that said, I got the pants.
Dustin, you stupid. I'm not gonna put that
Also
one
got
up.
the socks. What do you got?
Dustin's
You
cough.
say you get a little warm. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, but the socks, I got the socks too to go with it, man.
Oh, look at my boy.
Yeah, same deal.
You're not getting cold.
Yeah,
Like
the
reboot
socks.
this.
Man,
Smart.
listen,
This is
and those too, man. Like, get you some insoles.
Dang, that's crazy.
And these ain't even really expensive, bro. Like, I think I paid less than 150 for the insoles, the socks, the pants, and I got a vest too. Whoever my vest is. Oh, there it is.
They say your new nickname is Tweezy
Hey,
Wonder.
man, listen, man. And then the vest does the same thing, dude.
That's
you
crazy.
get the whole kit.
Yeah.
Man, listen, yeah.
Yeah.
And the vest, it got coils on the front. So anybody that's out there, man, fishing in the cold weather, man, go ahead and get you some of this cold gear, man. I mean, it's worth
Yeah.
it.
Well, you putting us
That's
on the
right.
game on that one. That's dope.
See, I just throw on
Yeah.
a sweatshirt and
Yeah.
wear this right
See,
now.
but you in South, you in Georgia, man. So it's a lot
Yeah.
warmer.
You need it.
Yeah,
Like I'm
but
dealing
that's
with
pretty cool stuff right there. I like that.
30 degree. And then what I do is with the pants on, I'll throw my jogging pants on under that. And then I put my bibs over that and then put my vest on, then throw my light vest over it. And it keeps everything insulated. So I'm pretty warm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And I don't get cold until my batteries die.
I like
All right. But yeah, we can do
We got
the,
18. Let's get to 20. We get two more.
whenever, yeah.
Get some more
We got
people.
27 in here watching.
We got 27.
Hashtag blindfold
How
picks.
many y'all wanna do?
That's up to you, brother.
That's your choice. What's up?
Well,
Moon?
we got two of y'all on there. We got 25. Let's do shit. We can do four of them. You know, we get four
Oh
shirts.
man.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Wow. Four shirts. So we got some winners tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. We just-
All right, so set it off.
we got 27 people. You know what I
We need
mean?
one more. Hold on. We got 19 entries. Give
Yep,
me one
we got
more. Stop
19.
playing with me. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
Come on.
Get a free shirt for my boy Tweezy. Hashtag blindfold big. Stop
And I'm
playing.
gonna
Yeah,
put
we
them
got
in the
those.
mail this week too.
There's my boy. What's up, Tommy?
This week.
Yeah,
There we
Wow.
go.
Yo,
Yeah.
you put the timestamp on it, man.
they
Good
going
way.
out probably tomorrow, really.
All right.
Tomorrow or the next day.
So I don't see my shirt. I'm calling you out on social media.
Man, you can call me.
I just said with you. I can't talk.
You know me. Too easy the truth. That's what they need to be calling me.
Right?
Because I tell
Frank-
the truth, bro.
Frank, if you moved down here, we wouldn't complain about shipping costs.
Oh my
That's all
god.
I'm saying.
Here we
What
go.
he had in Canada.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank, you
Canada.
get a
I
gift card.
shipped some shirts to Canada. I think it was like $15, bro. Almost $20. That was stupid. Like that.
Yeah. It's a lot.
US only. Let me tell y'all that.
Oh,
I'm
he
not
got
shipping-
he put a stamp on it real
I'm
quick.
not,
Yeah,
I'm not,
Frank-
serious. I'm not
Frank,
shipping
you
to
get
Canada.
a gift card.
US only.
You know what? No, if Frank wins, send it to me. I'll send it to Frank.
Hold on now.
I got him. No, that's my
Whatever you
boy.
need to. I'm not doing it.
No, it's fine. If Frank
I
win, I
sent
got
some
you.
to Canada.
That's my boy.
Oh man,
I'll pay.
there we go.
Can I get one more? Y'all gonna
Man,
play
let's
me
get one
Yeah.
more entry, man.
Just one more. One more.
How many people you say was in here?
There's 27.
There we go. There's
people on.
27.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Damn,
Banks.
there it is.
There we go.
All right, let's
Appreciate you,
go.
Banks. I hope you win.
Oh, 21. It's still going.
See, look, Frank, I told you I'll send it to you.
There it is.
Go ahead.
Come on,
Set it
y'all.
off.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Say one for
We're gonna
every
get four.
you know what I mean? Yeah, 4. One for every 4.
You got to hit up Tweezy. Hit up Tweezy on Instagram or something so he can get your
Yeah.
information. Hey,
Okay.
that's my
Diverly
boy
Hype
right there. Diverly Hype.
Alrighty.
I got short sleeve and long sleeves, and I got all type of colors, man. So you just tell me what color and size, and long sleeve or short sleeve, and I got you.
I'm pretty sure
Right.
If it's still in stock, because
he was down at
At the meetup, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let me write this
Yeah.
down. The burger.
Yep.
Diverly Triple A.
I know he's on Instagram. He actually just posted a picture of a fish on the Hangover, a good one.
Why do I feel like I have his phone number? I think Diverly, remind me your real name. I think isn't it Steve? Am I bugging?
All right, you go with the next one. I just wanted to write that down.
Because I'm pretty
He
sure
is
I got
present.
his number. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, you gotta be present. Can't leave. 26. So somebody might have missed out. Go ahead, hit another one, Brendan.
All right, here we go.
Let's get
again.
these all quick and we get up out of here. We are on for 2 hours. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate y'all hanging out
It was
with
always
us.
fun.
We had a good,
I love
we
it.
had a
It was
good
a good
live
time.
tonight.
Oh yeah.
Sly Fox.
Black Box. Look at that. Look at this.
There we go.
Hey.
My boys is running it up. Let's go. My boys is running it up.
All right.
My boys is running it up. Let's go. Pop another one. Keep them flying.
For
All
sure.
right. Let's hit it.
Can't double up.
I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but that vest is fire, bro. It stays warm,
Yeah.
especially if you
Nathan?
leave it,
There we go.
especially if you leave it on like low. Like I leave my everything on low, and I just let it ride throughout the day. So by the end of the day, everything be dead. But
So
I'll keep
on
it.
low, you're probably getting about what 8 hours out of it?
7, yes,
7?
yeah,
Okay.
about 7
That's not
hours.
bad.
And with
And you
these-
can always
with these-
upgrade.
Yeah, you can upgrade your battery. Have you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the battery life that you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then just to show y'all one more thing, like with these, with my camera in, like I sit down a lot, so my heel is on the bottom of the boat, and this button it sticks up, so when it pushes and turns it off. So what I have to do, if you ever decide to get this, you gotta shave that down if you sit down in your kayak, because
Oh, okay.
like because your foot is sitting on the
Yep.
bottom like that, and it hit that button and it turns off.
Turns it off.
Yeah, so I shave that down all the way flush. So if you get heated insoles, just think about that if you sit down on the yak.
Oh, you want a t-shirt?
Yep. You want a
Get
t-shirt?
a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Tweezy.
Man, yeah, hit me up. Hit
You
me
want
up.
a
now.
Tweezy shirt too. Everybody remember, you
Limit-
got to hit up Tweezy.
Yeah, hit me
Illumination,
up.
I do not believe he's on Instagram. I do
No,
not
he's
think
on
he's on
Instagram.
Instagram. He is?
Who that?
Oh, okay.
Tweezy's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
everything.
Oh,
Instagram.
wait,
Yeah, I'm on.
I know
I'm on that. I'm on
Illumination.
also.
Oh, Illumination.
don't think
Illumination is not on
Instagram.
Instagram.
I don't
If you
think so.
can go to my YouTube on here, and I think you can send me an email.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, get on
Alright.
here. If you want your shirt, make sure you get in contact with me, man, because I
And his
don't know
name is tagged
anybody.
in the name of the video.
Yeah, I don't
Yep,
I don't
name of
know
the live.
anybody's like name for real. I know Sly Fox, but I don't really know his like
All right, last and final.
So,
last one.
All right.
Yeah,
Last one.
Illumination. Last
Fourth
one.
Who's it going to be? Just watch it be Frank. It's going to be Frank, isn't it?
Yeah, Frank about to cost me some money.
Frank. Oh,
Hey, my boy.
he can give it in person.
Yeah, right. Actually,
Look at
no, I
that.
can't. He's down in Texas.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he actually gonna have to talk to Tweezy because he's gonna get it mailed down to Texas. He's in
yeah,
Hey.
holla at me, man. I got different colors. I got gray.
yeah, he's doing his
I got light blue, dark blue, navy blue,
Sweet.
short sleeve, long sleeve, yeah, black, white, red. I got on the black right here and the baby blue.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean, I got several colors, man. So just be with me.
They look good. Good job.
Appreciate it,
You
man.
look good.
Good job.
No, I don't have purple, man. That's one thing I don't.
Dustin
I got-
loves some purple.
I'm happy he asked because I'm in that same boat.
Yeah, and that's the one color I didn't get, man.
See?
Actually, they didn't even have purple.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I
now you
got
get
every
purple
color.
joints.
You know what I mean? Like
There you go.
they didn't have
Green long
purple,
sleeve
yellow,
for Sly Fox.
green. Yeah, green long sleeve. I got a two different greens. I got the light green like that, and then I got like a forest, like a darker green.
Okay.
So,
Wait,
So
I'm sure
when
you
you,
can hash that out in your
yeah, whenever you
private.
hit me
Yeah,
up.
he wants an orange.
Yeah, I got orange. Yeah,
There you go. So yeah, make sure the winners, y'all get up with Tweezy.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got the Burleys, Flat Fox,
Elimination wants to
Nathan, and
pass his over to Kara.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man.
We're allowed. No donating allowed.
Caro always wins.
Right? We always make sure Carol's a winner.
Okay, so Caro.
Hit me
Illumination.
up. Come in
That's
the
awesome.
inbox, Carol.
There
Super
it is.
nice.
Yeah, that new Nuke color, that purple and Crescent's purple. Those things look really good. I don't think Native's ever gonna or Bonafide's ever gonna do a purple, but man, I wish. I wish.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, I didn't know
appreciate
that.
y'all tapping in, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate y'all having us on, man.
Yeah, it was always fun.
All day.
Love talking. That's
That's a
Crazy,
damn
Dustin.
good reason right there. Sorry about your losses,
this
brother.
way.
But
His boat is
You know.
purple and everything.
that's it. All right.
Man.
Makes sense. You got
Okay,
good
that's
reason.
cool. I get it on IG. If you send it on IG, I get it.
But on that note, y'all, we've been going for 2 hours, 6 minutes. I
Dang.
got to get my butt to bed. We had taken up enough time of y'all time. We'll definitely do it again.
Let's do it.
It was a blast. Thank you, fellas.
Great set.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. Make sure you follow these guys.
Link in
Everyone
the-
who won a shirt, make sure you get with Tweezy.
I'll be on live Wednesday, man. Check me out on Wednesday.
I'll be
I'm
in
going
there.
live with Dust Off Fishing.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You know, I'll be
Brandon.
there.
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
You
Brandon.
guys, you guys can catch me on Twitch. That's where I mostly do all my content, and I normally offload to YouTube. So if you want to watch me live on the water fishing from the kayak, just check out the
Okay.
Twitch channel. And then if you don't catch it, I'll probably offload whatever the highlights are to YouTube. So if you miss it one way, you'll probably see it another. So I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Super
Sure.
cool.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for hopping on.
appreciate it,
On
man.
that note, we will catch you guys next week on
Hey,
Brendan.
and if Brendan and man, if y'all want one too, man, make sure y'all send me y'all stuff, man. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Y'all want-
Oh yeah, I'll text
I'll
you.
trade you one of my baits. I've got one in the paint room. You just let me know
man,
what color.
for sure. Man,
There we
just
go.
look it
go.
up.
There it
All
is.
right, for sure.
And on
Appreciate
that
it.
note, deuces.
See y'all.